Welcome channel member Matting, thank you for coming. Welcome channel member, thank you for coming.
Dang, it's getting cold outside. Ooh, wrong one. Hey, how's everybody doing? Gemma, thank you so much. I was rewatching. I mean, how bad I fell asleep last night. Damn. You were hanging out. You hang out for so long. Thank you guys. Thank you and yeah, thank you guys so much. I cannot believe I fell asleep like that. You were even telling me to end my stream. It's like, what? Am I not listening? Where is this? I'm looking for my audio so I can turn down the volume. I think it's turned up here. Does my audio sound good based on the music? I think it's a little loud, honestly. I think the music's probably a little loud. But how you doing, Gemma? Grace from New Zealand. Hey, thank you for that $10 donation, dude. I saw it. I noticed it. That was funny because, yeah, it definitely wasn't in the time if I see this. And James Gabe, he got the boss because he hit the he hit the subscribe button. It gives you points when you subscribe too. So, and you get points. You become stream boss for that also. I was looking like, what? Who's James Gabe? I've seen him around. I see him around a lot of places. That's awesome though. Yeah, that's awesome. After leaving, oh, I hope you're okay. I hope you got over it. You know, anxiety attacks suck. You get that. Oh, you just get that like hard to breathe thing. It's terrible. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough. Hey, Carolyn, out of the comfort zone. Hey, how you doing, Carol? Life with Domo's in the house. Nice to see you, girl. Bryce, Tammy, Mindy, Edie Bubbles. Man, I'm not gonna go long tonight. I do gotta get. I mean, it's gonna be about a couple hour stream at the most. I mean, I have to maybe a little bit longer, but you know, I gotta end it because I gotta wake up. My son's got school tomorrow, so I can't stay up all night long. And I definitely overdid the whiskey last night. That's for dang sure. Yeah, I'm not used to it. I haven't had a whiskey for like, probably 6 weeks. So yeah, that kind of yeah, it really caught me good. I was a little hammered.
Welcome channel member Tracy
Channel member
Lowe. Thank you for coming.
Tracy Load. See, I actually added that to the thing too, so I did text all that. Oh, that's it too. I gotta add the 2 members to that too. So I gotta go to TTS and add that because I made a file with members so that they get shouted out as members too. So I recognize there's 2 new members. I gotta add to that real quick. I want to make sure they're in there real quick. Because I knew I was gonna forget something. Where is it? This one. No. It's this one. Script folder. Alright. So, Holy Ghost Peppers, how you doing? Anna Moore. Okay, so it's this one. And if I open up the members list. Okay, now if I go to my open up the word game. I'm gonna add them to the word game. How did I become a cheat? Hey John M, how you doing? Tan's World. Hey, how you doing? You know, I was thinking maybe I should play a game or have a panel. I don't know if I want to play a game. I'm not gonna. I mean, I could. It's up what you guys want. You want to do a panel? You want me to play a game? And watch me play a game? You know, I think a lot of people think it's boring. Honestly, I suck. I suck at a lot of the games now. I mean, my hands are too big. Okay, words. Now I already added him, so there's only one I need to add. Save that. So I'm sure I got, should be 43. 43. Ooh. My name is not Mindy, it is Minda. Minda. Oh, Minda. Okay, I'm sorry. Can I just call you Tammy? Because I know I'm going to forget. Sorry. Minda. Yeah, it's not with a Y. Why do I say it like that? I gotta be careful. I keep calling everybody the wrong name sometimes. Hey, Eric. Holy Ghost Peppers. Nice to see you. Tracy's World. Eric. Yay. So how's everybody doing? What you guys doing? What's your plans? What's going on? What's fun? What should I do? I'm looking. Nobody's saying anything. Nobody's saying panel. Nobody's saying. I don't know if I should do a panel because I always get distracted. I have to say that I definitely freaking fell asleep pretty weirdly. Just like joking about it. And then I literally, yeah. Yeah, my dad tried to wake me up. I wasn't waking up. I ain't gonna wake up just to use the bathroom. That was terrible. Anyways, yeah, try not to stay up too late. It's not fun. I mean, it is fun. That's the only reason I didn't want to leave. I didn't really want to fall asleep, though. This stuff happens, you know that. Well, I won't fall asleep tonight because my plan is to end it at a certain time. My time is after 1 o'clock. I'm thinking my time. Oh yeah, let me open up SNAS so I can pay attention to the clock. Yeah, my clock is frozen at 2:11. The last time I had it open. Yeah, that'll work better. Now you can see some statistics. Yeah. See, now look at that. My CP is below 40%. That is weird. And it's only because I left off the... Well, that's still working, see? Everybody's joining into that, but it's... Huh, that's interesting. It's actually working pretty good. It's like I'm not even using a whole bunch of processing power. My computer's been running. I haven't restarted it either. Where did the music go? See, my new poem, Head Above Water. Oh, let me add that to watch later then. Open link in new window. I'm definitely gonna have to look. I can't listen to it now. Pause. Oh, did Grace by God sing it? Not Grace by God. I'm so freaking... You know what I mean. Faith of the Fallen. I'm looking at your name and thinking, oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm thinking. I may have to add a like to that and watch this later. Yeah, Faith of the Fallen, or... I definitely have to watch this one for sure. Let me add the link to my desktop. That'll make it more remindable. There we go. I definitely want to check that out. Faith in the Fallen singing it. It's awesome. SL Sluts, what happened to the music? Let's go. Let's go. It's getting too quiet. Meow. Meow. We got some music. Let's see. I think I'm going to listen to some funk. The rock's getting kind of rock funk, high tempo. Let's go. Wow, there's only two pages of funk. Well, thank you, Gemma. I mean, you pretty much like held down the whole entire thing while I was sitting there going, you know. At least I was like, I think it was funny. Like it was like I don't even know what was funny, but it was like I was laughing at my. Yeah, I don't know, it was pretty funny at the end. Yeah, right before I went, the lights turned out. Somebody turn out the lights. Psycho Ducky, how you doing? Holy Ghost Peppers. Gambling. You guys can now give points. I think that thing works pretty freaking perfect. I might have to post it on the thing so everybody can have that first. Because I wish they'd have the other give command that's actually in this program. It works, but it doesn't work very well. Like it doesn't see spaces. So you can't give points if there's a space in your name, and it looks like almost everybody in here has a space in their name. You know what I mean? And it just doesn't recognize spaces. So I had to come up with a way of programming it so that the spaces were irrelevant. And I figured it out. And you can also use the @ symbol and all sorts of stuff. I want to make it work perfectly. Make it easy to give. It should always be give. Easy to give. Hi, I'm Exploring Ginger. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. I see you everywhere. You've been here a lot. Nice to see you. Jelly Doug, nice to see you. I just seen him today. He was on the show. The call-in show. I was just on his panel earlier today. I've been a couple places today, and a lot of the times I was kind of feeling sick because I all the crap I drank last night. Oh my gosh. Took me a while to. Yeah, I was hurting. It was a little bit. Try not to drink too much. I got a little carried away. Saw the bottle at the morning. It was like geek. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know. I should have just stopped.
Ginger says good stream last night.
Yeah, it was fun. I had a lot of fun. I mean, I really was. I had a lot of fun. I mean, I just did fall asleep, but you know what? I did actually say that I needed to end the stream because I'm going to fall asleep, and somehow, because after 4 o'clock and on a weekend, I got to end my stream after 4 o'clock because I've already looked at it. I went into the history, and every time it's always right after 4 o'clock. So I don't know exactly when. It's just sometimes it randomly changes. How you doing, Blood X? Nice to see you. Always good to see you, my man. My bro. Always nice to see everybody in here. You're all family. You know that, don't you? You know, always nice to see you come in and hang out. Oh yeah, I was going to program that. This week I should program the steal so you'll be able to steal particularly. It'll be a 50-50. And what do you think guys think? You guys should program it so if you try to steal from somebody, and if you fail, it literally gives them the points instead. What do you think? I think it'd be funny. Like I can make it so it's like a random that you either lose it and then if you lose, they win. You know, it's like you're either giving it or you're taking it. So whatever you try to steal will be taken from you randomly, like a flip of the coin. It'll be like flipping the coin, but you're either taking their coins or you're giving them to them. And if you can't take coins you don't like, let's just say, if you try to steal, you have to be able to, the only way you can steal would be the same amount if you have the money to steal. Like, I don't know, maybe I should do it that way. I mean, it's going to be a cost. I'll make it so it's a cost. And then if you try to steal something, it'll either, I don't know, I'm going to think about it. And just change it the way it is so you can actually just steal a random number from somebody's name. Yeah, because I think that would just be simpler. Otherwise, I'm going to make it too complicated and it ain't going to be fun. Nobody likes a game that's too complicated. At least that's my thoughts. But I have a couple other things I want to program too, like especially the welcoming channel. I want like members to pop up on the screen, and I'm gonna have that probably coming up. Just gotta figure out how I want it to display. Well, once I get it to actually function, it might not look as good as I want it, but the functionality, I want the functionality, and I know I can do that. Just like I got the numbers at the bottom of the screen, I can easily get it. I already know I can program it. Maddie, you really love that. You love that game where you like extract the numbers. It's fun, isn't it? I think it's kind of neat. You get that? Get that, Bossy? Nice to see you, Bossy. John M's in here stealing and peanut butter. Peanut butter jelly.
Bossy says I need more than one. At Premier Health.
Is that better? I don't know why you like it so much. I just don't understand it. Okay, you got 3. Is that good? 4. So how's Blood X? Blood X is doing good, right? Maddie's doing good. Daily Grind, how you doing? Daily Grind's in the house. Gambling 7s.
Tan's World says says I'm weird. Fury Cats does it for me, LOL.
I'm weird. Furry cat does it for me. Would it be nice if your cat could actually wink at you? Like your actual cat? That'd be funny. I would love to see. I mean, there actually is videos, but they have to digitally edit them. But yeah, but for really, would it freak you out if your actual cat winked at you? I mean, I think it would freak me out. I would be like, no, pinch me. TR, Nairi-X. I think I said that right. You know you like it when I say Nairi-X. It's like Tyrannosaurus Rex. But how you doing, my friend? I see that dude is like killing it when it comes to his streams. I like how he talks and he sings and he also makes songs and stuff. I love it. Thanks for coming in, my friend. I always like enjoy your company. I like your streams. I really hang out. A lot of times I don't. Your chat goes so freaking fast. Sometimes I don't even chat, but I do hang out though. I like your songs. You know your. I have to say, I like that statement you said about content. Like live streams, not content. Live streams like the rawest form of content. When you're live streaming, that's like the most legit content. Like I don't know, it's not edited. It's live. It's real. I mean, yes, it's not as it's a lot easier to go live. Well, maybe it's not. I mean, it takes a lot of thought. It does take a lot of thought. A little time, patience. You got to read the I mean, for what you do a lot of planning. I think and you really, but really, it takes a lot of effort to go live. You know, pay attention to the chat, talk to people, and. Have a channel. This really is not. It's definitely a lot of people can't really do it very well. And a lot of people don't even like to go live. They get scared of it. It's like you chicken, go live. Man. But it really makes a lot of sense. It really does. Nobody realizes that content is content. Like people watch live TV all the time. You watch the news live, and that's not content. Yeah, some people is like, well, I make real content. Well, if you make any content and nobody's watching it, then it's probably not the best content, but it's still good. It's still content, regardless. If you're exactly. I liked how you were saying that. It was just awesome. It's like it doesn't matter if you're staring at a ceiling fan. It's still content. But I mean, you gotta have a small group of people that want to watch that kind of content. ASMR. A lot of people like ASMR, and it really is a thing. Like crinkling paper, somebody sleeping might be an ASMR. I'm not gonna try to do that. Some people can. No! You want me to fall asleep as a piece of bacon? Man, I hope I don't fall asleep in the frying pan. That'll be a burnt piece of bacon. Ouch! I don't want to be a burnt piece of bacon. Yummy! Get in my tummy! Yeah, I hope it'd be cool to find some of your music on I don't know I don't know what it qualifies, but I think Epidemic Sounds is kind of like a platform for like new artists to get kind of noticed. But I think you kind of got to get. I think every one of the artists on here get paid something for all the music that they share. But yeah, but it's more comfortable to share, to play this music because I know I'm not going to get a copyright and it's monetizable. I don't know who it requires, but I'd like to see. There's a couple people I think should sign up. I think because I think they allow you to do it. Like, I don't know what it is that you sign up for it and you can put your music on there as a platform to get known. I mean, and a lot of the other big artists don't need to get known because they're already known by big major record companies. I mean, it's got to be really hard to get. Like, I've met a lot of artists and a lot of musicians on here so far. Can name at least I know TR. I've got to know, and then there's Faith of the Fallen. Then there's Magic Mike. You know, those are just they're music creators and artists, and they're really good at creating their songs. They're original. It's gotta be I know it's so much work, but to get known is the hardest thing. Oh, you had a panel today? You said it was Tuesday, damn it, not Sunday. I was probably sleeping when you went live, because I think I went to sleep. I went to sleep at like 8 o'clock in the morning. You know, I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning, but I still wasn't feeling up to doing anything. But yeah, I was like half asleep. It was not. Yeah, I stayed up really late last night. I had a lot of fun at my dad's house, though. We watched like 3 movies and, you know, ate steak, and then in the morning we had breakfast and I ate tacos before I left today. It was good. I had a lot of fun over there. I haven't been over there for a while. He was making fun of me because I fell asleep. Hey, you want to get a hold of your friends? They're trying to get a hold of you. He's all laughing at me because I fell asleep. He made fun of me like big time. Man, you did an experiment today? Well, dang it, man. Man, if I would have known, I don't even think I was even looked at my phone. I mean, except for looking at the calls, I called up Nikki and I called up a couple of people just to ask them, hey, what did happen on my stream? Because I know she remember her rating me before I passed out. Yeah, because she rated me pretty, it was an exciting, I don't know, getting rated. I didn't even know she was live. I didn't even check. I mean, I was on my phone. I wasn't really paying attention. On my computer, I can see everybody most of the time. But not everybody. It's weird. I don't know. I'm still having my panel on Tuesdays. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna try to make that Tuesday for definitely. I don't have no plans. My kids should be at school, so it's gonna be a lot easier. Just text me on the phone so I get, reminds me. Because I always get the time difference, so I'm totally messed up. I'll be in the middle of either washing dishes and totally forget. So text me beforehand so I can get it on the phone and come up on the panel for a little bit. Say hi. I'll bring the girl with me too. I'll bring my sister. You want to see my sister? You want to see my sister? Hi. I have to call her my sister or my twin. But, what's your favorite emoji, Tansworld? Out of all those emojis that I made, I kind of didn't really make them all. I kind of just altered them. Except for Ghana made the cat one for me.
Can your sister wink at me? And from your help.
Can your sister wink at me? Really? Alright, give me a second. Hold on. Take a drink of this Red Bull. Is that good enough? See, those are your favorite 3 emojis, or? Yeah, I like that heart one. That's a flaming heart that I kind of altered a little bit. It had a black background, and I just it had what actually had flames. I cut it out of an image, and that's what I made my my loyalty badges. Because I looked up the definition of loyalty, and all it was showing me is a whole bunch of hearts. And I guess that is loyalty. Loyalty is love. And it was like, hell yeah, why wouldn't I make them as badges with like different decorations and stuff? So that's why I did that. So I just, I spent a while. I think I spent like 3 hours making those. I don't know, time flies when you're being creative sometimes. It's nice to see you, Bossy. So, you guys want to have a panel for an hour or so? What do you think? So I'm going to have to say I'm not falling asleep again. I can't say I won't ever do it again, but tonight, no. I got to go to bed. I mean, at a reasonable time, because I got to wake my son up and get... My daughter doesn't have school tomorrow, but my son does. So I have to get my... And I just need to give him a quick shower, you know, get his clothes ready. My daughter, I can just put her pajamas on if she probably already, she's already dressed. So I just put a coat on her and pretty lot. I don't have to wake up super early. But I don't know, it's getting really freaking cold out, so definitely gonna have to get him bundled up, because it's like, whoosh. Alright, bud, man, see you when you get here. It says, as long as the panel is full of love. Exactly, I gotta leave it like that. That's what I like, love. Well, as long as it doesn't get corny kind of love. Like corny love, like, the, Wendy's picture cheek. No, that's not really corny love. It's just like, what, I mean, it's, we love each other. We don't have to sit in it. Like, my dad doesn't even like to talk about that kind of stuff. It's like, you already know I love you, but I'm not going to sit here and get all emotional and giggity. It's kind of corny. We just, but that's everybody's personality. I mean, not everybody's. It's just some people have a hard time expressing what it is. They think it's just, what is your perspective? I mean, everybody has a different perspective. Some people don't even know exactly what it is. What is it? It's kind of like, I don't know, I always look at it like you have a conscience. Everybody has a conscience, right? And that right there is gotta be the definition of love. If you don't have a conscience, you might not even know what love means. Conscience is like something that stops you from doing something that you shouldn't want to do because it doesn't feel right. And what does that mean? That means that you're not going to go do something because it's not because you're going to get in trouble, but because it doesn't feel like it's a good thing to do. A natural feeling of doing something that that's what the conscience is. A lot of people, I don't know, nowadays it feels like people ignore that thing. They don't even know what it is. I mean, especially if you watch the news, it's like, what happened to their conscience? It's like, what's that little, like, the mouse that said, it was like a Jiminy Cricket. Yeah, he was explaining it too. He explained it a lot. But nobody listened to the little Jiminy Cricket.
From your help, did you know that Miss Mike Huff has gone?
What? Yeah, I know. My friend told me today, and I was in their silent stream with Jim, and I was listening. I couldn't think of anything to say, man. I mean, that is sad. Thank you so much, Life with Ron. You're always in here dropping those dollars. But yeah, that really, like, I mean, I can't say it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you for the $5. You're awesome, Life with Ron. Throwing you a like before I go to bed, buddy.
Are you feeling better, Life with Ron? Because I know you've been sick. Are you feeling better? Are you going to be going live anytime soon? Because I know you've been sick with that terrible freaking pneumonia, or was it bronchitis? Yeah, it's something that was, I think it was pneumonia. But damn, man, I don't like it. That's like a terrible sickness, man. Oh, I cannot. It feels like you were ran over by a truck when I had pneumonia. I'm not sure. I know you were not feeling well. Not sure what you had. But yeah, you were sick for a while. Hopefully you're getting better. It's been you should be feeling better. Thank you for the $5. But yeah, thank you so much, my friend. He's already the #1 top donator. For real. He's like nobody can ever beat him when it comes to He's like, dang, he's already paid my rent. I mean, for real. Well, almost, but still. Dang near. I think if I added it all up, he probably did give me a free month's rent. And thank you so much. Yeah, I know that U-Waste Mike's pup died, and that's sad. And especially, there's more to it just than that. And there's gotta be, because, yeah. Nikki, like, my friend Nikki helped me out with that one. She let me know. And it's sad. I mean, damn, I can't. I hate. It's one thing I like about having pets is, but I mean, the pets are awesome. But they all go to heaven. They all have to leave you eventually. You know, all the pets in the world, they always go somewhere. Yeah, E-Waste Mike's pup died, and yeah, he's probably in a very, very sad, miserable. I could say every time I lost a pet, I was freaking just like, you couldn't do nothing to make me happy. No, it takes some time to get over it. I mean, I didn't like it at all when I lost any one of my animals. I mean, I've. You don't even know. It's just sad, especially when they're a dog and they've been part of your family for a long time. And it was like you miss that. You miss the memories that you don't even know how to deal with it. I can't deal with it. That's the only thing I don't like to deal with it. But eventually you have to move on. You gotta figure out what the bright side is. Always look at the bright side, I guess. I don't know what the bright side of losing a pet is. Like, what? You gotta get a new one now? I guess there you go. You get a new one. I'm sure that's exactly what the dog would want. Just go take care of another dog. Now you don't have to worry about me. I guess. I don't know. That's just the only thing it just really does bother me because I know exactly how you feel when you lose an animal. There's nothing you could have ever told me to make me feel better. I just had to get over it. It's what I had to do. I didn't really ever get over it. I just got used to it, I guess. Just get used to it, you know. Crap happens in life. There's so much, and an animal dying is nothing compared to a family member dying. But it is a family member, to be honest, though. Once they've been around you so long, they become like your family. Cat, dog, lizard, goldfish. Goldfish? Yeah, you can get sentimental over a goldfish. Especially if you eat them. Oh, I ate my own goldfish. Yeah, I'm a cat, I can say that. I don't know, is that funny or is that kind of mean? I ate my pet goldfish. How you doing, FM family? We still got Blood X in the house. Okay, hold on, let me get this zoom up here. See who we're gonna come up on the panel here. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot I was gonna crash my computer again. Gotta start this virtual camera first. You know it's gonna crash it if I don't. Crashed it the last time. I wouldn't do it again. I guess I could get lucky and not do it. Alright, do meeting. Alright, so now we can do this. Invite. Yeah. Okay, copy the link. What do you mean can't open the web page? What the heck? How did it just crashed my chat window? It says can't open this page. Try the following. Open a page in incognito. Control N Shift. What? And it says restart your computer. I don't want to restart my computer. Why would I want to restart my computer, you retarded thing? I've never had my chat I'll just pop it back out again. Oh wow, it did crash. The live dashboard crashed. Whatever. Come on. Okay, here we go. Pop out chat. There we go. Now I can paste the link. I mean, I don't like it when it does that. It didn't even say error snap out of memory. It just said, something went wrong. It was weird. So whoever wants to come up, let's just keep it, positive. I mean, as much as we can. I mean, let's not think about the bad stuff, the evil. You know, all the people dying and sad stuff. Let's not think about sad stuff. We already have to deal with that enough. You know what I mean? There's a lot of sad stuff going on. Let's just keep it positive. I mean, we're gonna have to deal with this hell for a while. We do have to. Premiere hell, how you get the clear cat? It's just the lighting. If I shut off my light, like look what happens if I shut off my light. If I shut off that one light and look, well, it don't even look that much different, does it? But I mean, if I have like a 75 watt LED, well, equivalent to a 75 watt over here, and ever since I changed the bulbs out, so I only need one now. But lighting is a very important aspect of it, and your camera quality. Like if you have a really low camera quality, that'll cause a big difference in it. So, and if you're using like glasses or something, it won't pick up your eyes. And so I got it's like a 4K web camera. I think I got like plugged into it. But I mean, it's not really at 4K though. I'm only running it at like 1080. I think it's 720p. Let me look. It just even if you run a 4K, let's just say this: if you run a higher quality at a lower version, the quality of the camera makes the image a lot better too. I mean, it doesn't even matter. It's just still gonna have the same amount of pictures, but it can only grab so much. Yeah, this camera's only at 720p. I mean, even though it's a 4K, I'm not even running it at 4K. All I only know is if I do, I save a lot of you save a lot of processing power when you're not using so much, you know. So and if you don't visually see a difference, why do something you don't see? Happy thoughts, Monica. Thank you. Oh, we got somebody at the door. I heard the doorbell ring. Tracy's World is in the house. How you doing, Tracy's World? Monica is the boss.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and I changed it now when like if you're a stream boss, it said in there in the settings that if you were to like, I guess enable more. What else causes it? Anything damage? Like it used to be like if damage, like if you were to donate again, I noticed it was not working, and that it would take you away. But now it's the other way around because I read it wrong and understood it wrong, and I felt bad now that people were donating and killing their own boss daddies. Life with Ron was doing it. He kept killing himself. It was kind of like I just was rewatching it. But yeah, you don't want to. Yeah, I don't know. It is kind of funny, but you know, dang, it's not supposed to do it that way. You can't be like donating to hurt yourself. But thank you, Monica. That's perfect. Happy thoughts.
Welcome, Magic Prince. Thank you.
But how you doing? Hold on, let me get this zoom. Nice to see you. You can turn your camera sideways. You look better. Oh, wait, I got the wrong camera for you. You can't see the this one. There, now you can see what you look like if you turn your. Wait, I can't hear you. Let me turn the volume down on this. Let me get this over here. Are you there? Or I got you muted. You're muted. Hold on. What is the freaking thing at now? Did you? Okay, now you're here. Oh, you unmuted it. Okay, good. How you doing, Tracy's World? Nice to see you.
I'm doing good.
Yeah, I fell asleep last night. It was rather. I mean, it wasn't actually embarrassing, but I don't know. I really didn't watch the part when I probably fell out of the chair.
I missed it, but I know you're fine.
I don't know. I was looking today at the replays, and I was like, there was like 100 people watching it. Like, what? Everybody was like, what? How is there so many people rewatching you falling asleep?
Oh, I stayed on. I was on the live, but I still stayed on to watch it to make sure you was okay. I couldn't call you.
Nice to see you, Magic Jones.
I made sure you stayed. I made sure everybody stayed. You know. I said, I'm here. I'm just in church. I was in church. I was
You're
still
in.
watching.
Right? You don't need to be watching me at church. You know what are you gonna say? Who you watching and what? You're at church watching Premiere Hell? They're gonna be like,
Well, it wasn't.
it sounds awkward. It does, doesn't it? Right? And then they're really, it's a good. Honestly, I like my name. It's a good question starter. It's like, why is your name Premiere? There's so many reasons I could have my name as, but I won't change my name. It's unique. It's unique. It was my gamer tag, and I just
Welcome to
I got used to
Thank
it.
you for coming.
Yeah.
I got used to it. I like my name. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with my name. There ain't nothing that I ever could. I mean, what are you gonna say? Premiere Hell? Like, wait, it sounds. You can assume some things from it. Thankfully, Carter Eats, a friend of mine, and I asked it, I could see where people would look at it and say, "Oh my gosh."
I know.
I don't think there's anything wrung with it, though.
Yeah,
I mean, like, it's.
yeah.
But I mean, I'm not literally like, and then even the still winner. He keeps thinking it's like I'm meaning like premiering Hell now somewhere. It's funny though, because it's like anybody can pick it. It'll never offend me. It ain't gonna offend me. I think it's cute. Like, not really cute, but I think it's entertaining and fun. He put effort in to do it, and that's why I mean, people doing that for everybody that comes to their channel. And when you come back, they respect that, and you want to come back to see that again. And I admire that. When people do that for somebody and they welcome you in, and it don't matter, they do your name, they do what they, even if they get you slightly wrong, like I mispronounced my name, sometimes they call me Premium, or Prime Help. That was probably the one that made me laugh the most. When they said, "Hey, we got Prime Help Prime Help is in here." It was like Optimus. I can hear you. You sound good.
Okay. Boss said you can hear me.
Oh, a while ago. Let me hear it. You know what? Let me go to the. Oh, wait, we got Tans World in here now. How you doing, Tans World? Here, I'm gonna turn on my. I'm gonna go to my settings real quick and see if I can't crank you guys up a little bit more on the audio.
Okay.
It always goes back to default. Every time, I don't know why. Every time I close out the app, it always turns down your volume. Well, maybe that's just the system volume. I wonder if that is.
Oh,
yeah.
It's up now.
It's just
now.
a system volume that I keep having to turn up.
My volume's up now.
All right. Well. All right. I have to go do something really quick. I don't know what's going on with my stomach, but I'll be back. You guys hold on 1 second here. Let me get this. Let me get this on right here. I'll be back.
Okay. Hi, Mr. Jones.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey.
Oh, good.
At least you have somebody to talk to. I'll be back. Magic Jones, everybody, thank you. Bossy, Grace by God. I'll be back, you
Hey,
guys.
Magic.
I ain't falling asleep, don't worry. Oh, he's getting all Funko Nerd Stark's like, no!
Yeah, don't fall
Please
asleep.
don't fall asleep. Okay.
Too late said it.
Don't go to sleep.
No.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's good.
I can't see the chat though.
I can't either, but I've got it on my phone.
Yeah, I'm on my phone too.
Yeah.
It's saying something, but I don't know.
Don't know what's
Good
going on.
night. Somebody adventurous going to bed. If I turn it the other way, I can see it.
She's saying, Bossy can't, saying that she can't hear us.
She can't hear us.
She can't hear you.
Why not? My volume's all the way up. You can't hear me, Bossy? Can you hear me now? I don't know what's going on.
Don't know. Someone says yes.
Okay. Got too far phone. Got too far.
You look nice and comfortable in bed.
Yes, I am in bed. Watching some crazy movie.
Oh, she's saying both of our volumes are low. Is that better if I talk louder?
I don't talk loud. Oh, hold on.
Hey, Grace.
Whoop, don't fall.
No, don't fall.
Oh, there it is. Sitting up there. I don't think I want to watch this movie. It's scary.
What is it?
How Maggie.
She goes, oh crap, I think it's me.
KB Johnson says T waving hand medium dark skin tone.
Yeah, because my volume is up loud.
Yeah,
I just
so
woke
is
up
mine.
a little while ago. Yeah, I just woke up a little while ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
Welcome Paranormal
Oh,
Voices.
cool.
Thank you for coming.
Well, it's nearly dinner time here.
Not here, it's nighttime. It's after probably about almost 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
Oh, we seen a little action there.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I didn't mean to. I'll be right back.
Okay,
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Yeah.
1 or 1:30, nearly.
Bye.
Left all by myself now. This is a first. First time being here. Now I'm by myself.
Yeah, hot.
See everyone's stealing in the chat.
You're not steal my point.
They're probably stealing mine too.
I told them they better not steal my point.
Yeah, I know.
I got
Go
plans
check out
now.
channel member Blood X.
Oh, Bloodix, how do you gamble? I forgot. You forgot.
I hate this thing. Okay, I'm back.
Better now?
I'm back now.
Cool.
I don't want to watch that. Talking dead. A living skeleton. Final Destination.
Oh, I like that one.
Too much for me. Too much
Yeah.
for me. I can't. I
No.
can't do it. Now, after the first one I watched, I can't. Paranormal Activity.
That's fair enough.
KB Johnson says T love 2 hearts.
I said, that's fair enough.
I watched The Mummy.
The Mummy. Yeah, that was alright.
Yeah. I missed football today, so oh well. I know who won. And
Yeah.
beat him. Yeah.
Look,
He's
coming
back.
Did he hit the door? Yeah.
After the door.
I'm
KB
back.
Johnson says
They knew I was coming. They could hear my mic. I mute my mic on the stream, but not on the Zoom. There's no point. You guys, at least this way you can hear when I'm coming back.
Yeah.
Check out Tammy Minda.
But yeah, I'm switch the scene over here to back over to the. What do you guys think? I think I'm gonna change it up a little bit again. You know, I like this. This is kind of cool, but I'm gonna still save it. But I'm gonna make some more scenes, so it's kind of like I did have some where I can show both people. I don't know if you guys want me to mess with it, but it might make people dizzy if you messing with the Zoom scenes. But I mean, a lot of times I'm gonna have to do it, and it just having a couple people. I think I had one. If I go back through my previous like projects, pretty much on OBS, is I have like I wonder if they're on this scene. I'd have to load whole nother. I think I got it. No, I got Zoom 3, which is this, and I think I have to turn off. And I got that. Yeah, see, this is what it looks like. This will make you.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
see,
What?
I still have to, like, it's all pieces. Like, I guess, oh my gosh, I messed up a puzzle. Yeah, but I gotta figure out, because I got it cropped for, I think this one's like for 3 people though.
I'm way over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I know. See, that's the thing, is that it only works, and I have to change it when somebody leaves. I have to change it, so it's not easy to get Zoom to work on individual, like, for like 2 or 4 or 6. Everything I gotta do, I have to. Oh, you know what? And another thing is probably this. Like, it's not full screen. But I think, yeah, that's just. And then I got 4.
Our bodies.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is for 4
fuck.
people if there are 4 people on the screen. But there's only 2, so I'm using 3, and I needed 2. But where did 2 go?
I
Should
don't
have
know. I'm
had
over
Zoom
here.
mastered. Yeah, I
I'm
don't
way over
understand.
here.
Yeah, anyways, I'm back to the Zoom. Yeah, I kind of messed. I don't think I have the 2. I don't know where I put the 2 one at. I can't find it. It should say 2 cameras. No, it's not 2 cameras. It's
check out
called.
Zoom
It should be
GT.
Zoom 2. But I only got a Zoom 3 and Zoom 4. I don't know where Zoom 2 went. And Zoom 2 is the one where there's 2 people on the panel that I can show, and I can move them around and their cameras, and I just don't got all the other scenes built into it yet.
Yeah.
Like the chat, so that you guys can see the chat. And I didn't realize if you were to go and you're on Zoom, you can actually click on the click on my thing, and you'll see me and yourself, and you get to see the chat. Which I don't know, is it readable?
Yeah, I can read it.
It's kind of readable. I can read it.
I mean, I can change the color. If you think of a better color format, I can do that. I mean, I really appreciate your input. No, it's priceless.
Yeah, white.
I mean, I do. You think white? Should I make the text white over in red,
Yeah,
a red
I can't
outline?
see yeah,
I can do that right now.
I can't see it real good.
Why is it?
It's dim.
Oh, on the laptop, I can see it fine.
Yeah,
I
she's
don't
on her
have my
phone though.
laptop.
I want it. That's
Yeah.
the whole point is when you're on her. Will you stop? Oh, YouTube is pissing. Not YouTube, but the Google is like pissing me off right now. I keep using my wheel to scroll up, and it's trying to frickin' zoom into the. It won't let me like the scroll bar on this thing is gone for some weird reason.
Really?
Okay, no, on my the stream, I'm using Streamlabs, but it's just the browser interface. It's just a browser that everything you go through. But yeah, it's just annoying that it doesn't have a scroll bar. And when I use my wheel, it zooms in and out. I don't know what's going on. It's never done that before. It's like something's flaky. Like all widgets. It's like really flaking out right now. It's bothering me. It's like I've never had a flake out like that before. Okay, all widgets. Oh my god. This thing is getting on my nerves here.
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm gonna figure it out. I just don't understand why it's doing what it's doing right now. So all widgets, and this is the chat box. Come on.
Go check out channel member Maddie.
Yeah, I had programmed it. I mean, the programming. I went and said I loaded the list. I have a thing, and I wanted to know because I used the knowledge I gained from the program. I mean, I learned Python. Like I'm learning Python. It's funny, like because Python's like it's a scripting language that's what Streamlabs chatbot does. So it's cool. I've actually learned a lot of like cool things with Python. Like now I can do a lot more of the channel because I just sat down and I just studied what once you understand programming, you can do a lot of stuff. It's freaking awesome. It doesn't matter what language, you just got to learn the syntax because everything else is the same. You learn the easiest. If you ever want to learn it though, it's all it takes is just use like Visual Basic, and you can even use JavaScript to learn programming, which is funny. Because JavaScript is a scripting language, but it's like just like Java. It's very similar, and you can use Google just Google web browser or any web browser for that matter, and you can like pause and debug, and you can see what the variables hold, and it's like wow, yes, it's completely free too, just like Visual Basic, and a lot of cool programming languages. And if you don't understand programming, if you want to learn it, it's honestly really fun and worth it.
Tan's World. Oh, sorry, Tan.
I mean, it's something I know would put most people to sleep if I started explaining programming.
I'm sorry, Tan. I thought it was Magic Michael.
No, it's okay.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know why all widgets is not loading for me. It keeps loading up a new window.
Look, there's two worlds up here. Tracy's world and Tan's world.
Oh, Tracy's world and Tan's world? That's funny.
Yeah.
Tan's world has got it going on, and so does Tracy's world. How do you both have it going on? Two different worlds. I cannot believe I'm on planet Earth and there's two other planets in this.
Yeah.
Two other big old, I mean not big old, you know what I mean, like two other big, awesome, amazing planets just right here in this channel. It's awesome. Yeah, my planet is still an awesome planet. We're all on the same planet, you know that, but I'm just kidding. Having fun.
All good.
What?
There's a lot of new people be coming to your chat, but they like to play the game. I'm trying to teach them how to play it, but they won't come in when I'm coming in.
Really?
Yeah. I be telling them about you.
Yeah, oh thank you. That's how everybody should be doing it. That's what I need to start doing a little bit more of, is like anytime I go to a video and I enjoy the video, or if I just like the person, I should share their share their video out. It doesn't have to be a live stream, just share it. Yeah, you know, if they have a video and if you share it on your community tab, you know, and then that's the thing is like I gotta do that, because you know what's really crazy is I think all good deeds don't go unnoticed. Eventually, it comes, like everything you do good to somebody, if you open up a door for somebody, it ends up freaking coming back to you. It comes back to you. You know, it's a positive thing you did. It turns around and it spreads positivity through everything you do. Like if you spread positivity, one nice thing you say, hey, nice, or you just open up a door, do one nice deed. You see, you're in a line, and you have a huge cart, and you see this person just with a gallon of milk. You're not going to let them go before you? You're going to make them wait for real? You know what? I've actually done that now. I feel like I stubbed my toe because I literally let this guy with this like a gallon of milk and a loaf of bread. He's like, yeah, go for it, go. And he literally sat there and chatted with the chick for like 14 minutes.
Oh, gosh.
I'm gonna let you go first.
I let you go first, and you're gonna do this to me? You're gonna sit there and chat? And I'm like, okay. I mean, I didn't give him no evil look or anything. Don't get me wrong. But it dawned on me, I'm like, wow, let him go first. I thought he was gonna be quick. He only had 2 items, but dang, she spent more time talking than she did scanning, and he did actually paying. You know what I mean? It was like, I didn't know you're gonna have a conversation.
Some people let me in front of them too. If I got like 2 items, they're like, you can go ahead.
Jimmy Jammin' Severs and Kevin. Okay, so let me see if I can get this thing up here. I don't know why the heck. Shouldn't be this hard. I don't know where the heck happened to my scroll bar on this. There is no scroll bar for some reason. Like my browser totally screwballed. It's weird. Well, I guess right here it doesn't really need it. But it keeps bringing up the widgets page. But it's not loading it for some reason.
Already with the spoon.
Huh. Oh, there it is. Is this it? Yeah. It's still doing the Zoom thing. Wow, I wonder if I've been like virus. Alright, so we got a chat box.
Hey, open eyes. Open your eyes.
Yeah, something's like terribly wrong with the settings now. It's weird. Okay, so it says text color. The text color is yellow. I'm gonna make it. You think white would be good?
I don't know.
I don't know about white. You can try it, see what happens. Because you
Yeah,
get a bit of
right.
white in the background.
White in the background is something else, another color.
I don't understand what the heck's. I mean, honestly, I ain't gonna. I mean, there's something seriously going wrong with my browser right now. It's weirding out. Like the thing, all the controls don't seem to be working right. Like I click on something, everything's opening in another window. Like I got like a key like glued down on my keyboard. It's weird.
Yeah.
You know, if you ever have like a problem with your keyboard and you have everything, you click on something, is that better? Why did it turn everybody's like name red though?
Yeah, the red.
I can't see the red.
Red's all fuzzy.
Yeah, I don't understand that one. That's weird.
Fuzzy.
It's
Real
fuzzy?
fuzzy. Fuzzy.
It's fuzzy on your end probably because of the internet connection.
Yeah, I'm not on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that might be. It's probably because it's your download's probably if it's fuzzy, it's because of the internet. It did it to me too though. Anytime my download starts to get or it starts to affect it or something it can't keep up, it'll compress it and it'll look blurry. It'll look rose blurry. Yeah, that's just something that happens with Zoom sometimes. But I can tell you that red color right there is definitely not going to be easily readable. I really just need to like. This is starting to piss me off. I just do not like this at all. I do not like this, Sam. I do not like this the way it's looking. I mean, it is getting on my nerves here.
My Wi-Fi won't stay on. Gotta put it somewhere else.
You think I put this
Come on now.
Put this.
Bossy says, are you going to provide counseling for U.S. gamblers? At Premier Hell.
I guess I could, Bossy. I mean, all I can say is it's better to gamble on my channel because it ain't costing you nothing.
This channel.
Well, I mean, I love you too. I mean, you love this channel. I love your channel. You have an awesome channel. Everybody is. I mean, that's what I think. It's like, I'm not. I'm just a person just playing, you know. Even if I get, that's what I can't imagine. I just don't picture myself ever getting a million zillion subscribers because I'd be like, I can't imagine what I would do
Manning
if I had
says
a
you have to
million
make the games
subscribers.
less stingy.
You gotta make the
Can't
games
help.
less stingy. Well, then you don't have nothing to work for if I give you $1 zillion and you just don't, then you don't want to come and play anymore. I mean, I didn't program the games. I mean, I can reprogram, I can make them less stingy. It really does give you that option to do that, but I can make it even harder to win that jackpot. I can make,
Oh
because
no, don't do that.
I mean, they're already very rare. I mean, I don't hardly ever see jackpots. But I plan on making it so that, I mean, once I get the member thing done and the other things done that I want to do first, I'm going to apply that same exact code to like the winning of like the jackpots. And if you win something big, like anything over a certain amount that you gambled, it might pop you up for a second and say you won. And just like in an area where it's not like disruptive.
Grace BY God says I want it tonight. Hellcat.
But it's
Hellcat,
pretty
Hellcat.
much like if you win, I want it, and I might be able to notice it, but at least everybody, if it's on my stream, it's going to be popped up. You're playing a game and you win, it pops up. I mean, all I can say is this game, I'm going to have to, the more people I get, there's going to be like a waiting limit, like a user cooldown. I'm going to have to add it. I just know I'm going to have to add a user. I'm going to have to add a user cooldown period on every one of the games so it doesn't flood the chat with, and then I'll be able to, because a lot of people will leave if it's like, if I can't even see the chat, which I can. I can scroll up and look through the chat, and I should do it more often than I do. But everybody knows they can get exactly what Bossy did. I don't charge anything for that command. And everybody's been very, I mean, it used to be like we're overdoing it, but everybody's been very respectful with it. They don't even really use it that much. But it really helps. If you want me to hear something, and that voice to text does like help me communicate with you. So if you're saying I'm ignoring your text and you have the ability to just type it out with the @ in front of it and a space, I can hear what you're saying. And I don't have to read it. So I have no problem with that. I mean, I just don't like it being spammed. And I really want to make it like the command to be @Premier Hell and then the space, and then I'll be able to read anything and make the command my name. Why
Go check out
not?
channel member Matting.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the only thing it should be used for. This way I don't have to hear you talking to your friend. I don't have to hear. I mean, it really, it makes it so I can hear it. And now I got to make a cooldown on that. Or make it like a system where it's like either, like select people, maybe especially I think my members. I mean, I gotta, you gotta make it so that, if you have a lot of subscribers and the more people you have coming into your chats and hanging out, it can't be overwhelming.
Go check out channel member Bossy.
That's why I put a huge timer on that bot coming in, so it doesn't pop up every time, but it cools it down, and it puts it puts a whole entire global cooldown on it. And then after so long, somebody chats that isn't already in a timeout, it puts them up there, puts them in a timeout because they hit the thing, and now they get put up on the screen. It's like, and I have to increase that, but I want it to still pop up. But I had to make it a little slower, so you don't always it doesn't always just welcome everybody immediately when they come in anymore, because everybody was coming in and it was literally slowing down and bogging down, and it was like, and then once everybody came in and they were stayed in, and after the timer went out, it was nothing but welcome.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It was nightmarish. It was nightmarish, and it wasn't subtle. It was just all at once. But it's still there. I don't want to get rid of it. I don't want to get rid of it completely.
Bot, my friend.
Not unless people, I might leave a community post and ask, and I really kind of want everybody to, if they what they like and what they don't like, I need that input. Like, I don't want to change something that's gonna make everybody freaking like, why'd you get rid of that? I really like that. Because you know what, you hate it when Google takes away something you really like.
Well,
But you know,
community post. See what people say.
that's what I usually do. That's why I was using StreamYards the other night. And I mean, even though Zoom won at the beginning, StreamYards, and that, like, the give command, I think the give command won, the exclamation give, because I was thinking I could just make it simple, exclamation GP, and then the number, and then I was going to rename it to GP, but it looked like give won. I mean, I can actually make it 3 different commands, and all of them would work. You would just copy the file, and all of them would work. Can make the command universal for everybody. But I don't think it wouldn't even I don't think it would even use. I just don't want to have so much stuff running. I know Python doesn't use that much. It's a scripting language. We got KB Johnson, Citizens TV, matting in the house. I know the music stopped. And I think that this, I don't know what happened to my scroll bar in Google. I think I'm just going to reset my browser on this freaking thing. Because it's like, hey, I'm scrolling though. That's crazy. I'm scrolling. I must have tapped a key or something. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? That's when I close that browser. I close the music. So epidemic. See what the staff picks are at. Let's listen to these are the staff picks. I can't believe they're still doing the remix of this. So these are the you guys might not be able to hear it. Zoom, I have the. I don't know if it. I mean, I could try. I think I'm gonna hook up my other.
They got problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling.
These are like the quick picks of the staff picks of the. Let's see, what is it called? Chat. Goes the chat box. Okay, yes, I can scroll without zooming. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think. Why is that red? Is that because I made it? Is that because I made this red? I think the outline is red.
Bad friend bot.
See what happens when I make this E.
You got full power. I moved my hotspot. Yeah. It wasn't charging good. I put on another plug. So it could charge.
Hey, Jesse, Michelle, Ariel Williams, Grace Buckgod's in here. Tammy's still gambling. You guys you guys literally do like the gambling. That's why I'm not gonna put a cooldown on it, but I might put a cooldown in a little while. You know, when I hit 3K. Not to say you don't want me to hit 3K, but I think when I hit 3K, I'll probably put like a minute cooldown on all the bots, and then depending on how busy the chat gets.
One lifestyle. Thank you for coming.
You know, I gotta be able to keep up with the chat, and everybody else gets overwhelmed when the chat goes super, super, super fast. But I'm wanting the chat to get used to be going fast. And I gotta get used to it going fast. So I kind of need to practice. You know what I mean? I gotta be able to catch up with everything.
Yeah.
I'm a KB Johnson, and yeah, I just gotta make it so. I just don't want it to get totally overwhelming. And then I like people. I mean, you can gamble, but maybe I'll even put a bigger. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I put I don't want to, But I think I can make even another server or something like that. So if you guys wanted to gamble while I'm live, but I don't know. I like it. I like it right there because you get to see it. But I can make I need to make like yeah, right now. But all I can say is eventually it's nothing lasts forever. You gotta update it. If you don't change it, you don't update it. It just doesn't. Eventually, it's not gonna. If everybody in this chat was gambling all the time, my bot would probably like fry. They were gambling all the time. My bot would just be like broken. But how you doing, Northern Idaho Railroad auction?
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, but I can plug in this other computer over here. I don't know. I think I got so much stuff plugged in right now. I'm gonna blow a breaker. I ain't even kidding. I got so much. Well, I got 5 monitors plugged in, a TV actually, I leave some things unplugged. But if I were to plug in my TV, I already have a security system with so many cameras running on it. I got I don't really need my AC even in the wall anymore. I could probably take that out. Since it's like winter time. I got that's a 450 watt. This is a 450 watt, I think. So that's almost like 1 point, plus all the monitors are using about maybe like 40 to 50 watts a piece after they're running. So that's at least 100, 250 plus that one. So I got 6 monitors in here, plus a TV, which is not on. And I got my Xbox, my PS4.
Oh my God!
And
they're one
plugged.
TV, one laptop, and one cell phone.
Well, I have 3 cell phones, but they're not all charging. I got I got like about 7 tablets, but they're not all charging.
Oh my God!
Well, I don't use all of them. I got a Digiland that I got just because it had a big screen and it was cheap.
You got a Dell from hell.
And I got a Dale from Hale. And actually, that's what I'm running on, is a Dale from Hale. Dell's actually, they outsourced their stuff, but they've always had reliable back in the day, but now I don't know. I've had the motherboard changed in this laptop like 4 times, and it's had so many freaking problems that, it's like, it's still a good laptop, but damn, I don't even freaking use it anymore. I use my PC, which is a Dale. And then I have the scam artist. I have the scam artist calling me up saying, "Hey, this is Dell Tech Support calling you might have a virus. We need to check to make sure you don't have a virus. Are you near your computer? Hey." And it's like, I already know for a fact Dell doesn't call you up to tell you that. Get out of here. So I made one of them famous. I did it on a live stream. Yeah, the guy even called me back and told me he wanted me to get rid of the video because I made him famous. If I made you famous, why would you want me to get rid of the video? That would make no sense.
No, cut it out.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. And I actually talked to him, it's like, and he's like, well, it makes sense. I think maybe I got to him a little bit. I don't know. But I spent a little time talking to him, telling him, I just don't understand why you think it's okay to con money out of people and scam them. I don't think you're really that type of person, but I think whoever's hiring you, because I know you're not doing it all by yourself, because I can hear everybody else in the background. And he actually was telling me he was going to go find work somewhere else, because he said he agreed with me, but I don't believe him. He's trying to make a living for his family. That's what everybody's doing. But the other countries, they don't look at people like we look at people. We look at people as individuals, and everybody's there's nobody different. We're not special. Everybody's special in their own unique way, but you're not superior or anything like that. Some people feel like, it's a dog-eat-dog world, man. You don't have to worry about nobody else. You don't want to treat anybody like they're... But East Dad, how you doing, East Dad? But nice to see you, my friend. Well, my point is the guy kept calling me, and he literally left it alone after I said, I'm not gonna delete the video or get rid of the video, man. You said I made you famous. Obviously, I'm surprised he flattered me when he said that too. It's like, man, it was just fun times, man. And I never even said anything disrespectful or hateful, because you know what? I don't know how they were raised. I really don't know. I mean, how do you get to the point where you can actually take money and they don't even know? I don't even think they have any idea what it could cause somebody if they get their whole bank account wiped out by somebody overseas. I don't think they know. They don't even know why to care. That's the only thing. They don't know why to care. So how do you hate somebody that doesn't know what to think? Because they've never been taught it. So that's the only reason. That's why I always look at the other side of the spectrum. If somebody's mad at me, or if somebody says some dirty words to me, or if you want to, fighting never solves anything. That just causes you to get bleeding on, Then you feel bad because because you could have done it. You could have solved it better. And then plus, it's I don't know. I used to fight every single time somebody called me a name, and it's like, don't call me that. I'll call frickin' beat your, it's so stupid. I feel like a child back in the day. Hey, Ozzy's in here. How you doing? He's stealing from people. He's always he has no heart. He just wants to steal.
Steal from me.
He's stealing from somebody. Fine, dude. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Don't judge anybody. They're not freaking. I really don't think anybody's out to ruin anybody's life. I think there's just a lot of people that don't know. Like they just don't think about it. It's like I've had my car stereo stolen a couple times. It didn't feel very good at all.
Your what?
My car stereo stolen a couple times. But I mean, it feels right since I actually kind of like when I was younger. I kind of like it was stolen stereo. It wasn't. Well, it was my fault. But we all do it. We all made our mistakes. I never I'm not perfect. I might have, and then I even went back and paid for it. I did. Eventually, I felt bad about it, and the only way to get rid of it is here's the $30 for that radio I stole that was stolen from me. I can't believe I stole a Rampage radio. It was retarded. It was a really cheap radio too. But it was not me who stole it. It was like I was like, yeah, well, it was me. It was because of me it was stolen. But I made my mistakes, but I think I made up for them. I felt bad. I did stuff back in the day when I was younger. We all did. I think everybody's made a couple mistakes and then comes back and just like, you can't hate yourself forever for making a mistake. Because otherwise you can't learn. You don't learn from them. Just move on. Move on and just keep on trying to make yourself better. You can't hate somebody for, and that's another thing is like, if you've done it, you can relate. There's just, if you don't you don't try to be better yourself, then you're just wasting your time. I don't know. If you're not trying to learn anything, then obviously, I think everybody's learning something no matter what they're doing.
Yeah.
Because if you're watching TV, you're learning something whether you like it or not. You better shut off the TV if you just, I don't like to learn. Then you better just stand in the corner because you should be learning something every single day.
Yeah, I do. I learn a lot every day.
I learn a lot. I get a lot of inspired. I get inspired by people, just like East Dad, and I haven't been to his channel for a while, but he's a great gamer, and the way he talks to his when he's in the stream, it's just inspirational. It's like you got to get to the, you know what I mean? You got to get to. Does this sound like elevator music? Because I don't really like this. Okay, well, I don't know, but it feels like I'm in an elevator. I don't know what it is, but it feels like I'm in an elevator. I can't stand it anymore. But yeah, what kind of bot is Premiere Bot? My Fussbot doesn't work anymore. Oh yeah, Fussbot. I made a video about how insecure and how problematic Fussbot can be because of the security vulnerabilities. I think they disabled it now because there was an actual vulnerability and they made it so nobody could use it because they're not updating it no more. I'm using Streamlabs chatbot, and it's been my bot ever since for almost a year now, I think. I've been using it for almost a year, maybe longer than a year. I've added a lot to it. I know how to program Python. I can do pretty much anything with like, and they got a community on Discord that talks about Fussbot and talks about they even like make scripts and help you with it. And yeah, it's not really hard at all. I even think I made a tutorial on it on Fussbot, how to set it up. On the it's basically the wall of shoutout that kind of like shows you how to do a lot of the other stuff too, like how to get Fussbot. But I also like the shoutout wall where it drops people's names. I posted the script, the link to where you can download the scripts that I altered, which are Bear 7 scripts from the which is everything I've pretty much done. I've just altered from a script that somebody else has done. I mean, why redo the whole thing from scratch if you don't have to? That's what libraries are for. That's what the whole library of the programming language is all about. If you can take something that's already there, halfway done, and alter it the way you want it to do, why not do it? It's pretty much you don't, and it's free script, so it's like I'm not claiming I wrote everything. I mean, I'm not really sharing them out like that, but I do shout out the original founders of the scripts that wrote the original code. They spent the time to put it all together. I mean, and they didn't charge me a damn dime. I mean, the least I can do is show mad respect for that, because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have anything.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have a chatbot that was free, that had like tons of scripts. And Bear 7A, it's called Bear 7A. If you ever search like GitHub, it's Bear 7A. It's all one word. And yeah, and I think I put the link in my video. So if anybody else wants to use it, it's really cool. You can get the games on your stuff. It's very easy. I did my tutorial on how to do the wall actually shows you how to do the other thing too, and where to go. I'm pretty dang sure it does.
Wow.
And if anything, I'll make a shorter video on how to set up like chatbot. And I think I might have done it because I remember doing it. I don't know if maybe I didn't upload it, maybe I did. I'm really unpredictable. I get really frustrated sometimes. But how you doing, Alex Express? I'm not super tech savvy. It's not really that, unless you really, for your bot just to be a bot and to drop links and to drop stuff, to keep currency and stuff. But all you need to do is just download Streamlabs chatbots, and then Bear 7 you can search for downloadable scripts on Google, and you're gonna find that. And all you have to do is just follow the directions in the README file, and you're pretty much golden. I mean, it's that easy. And even on that Bear 7, when you do it, it walks you through how to do it. It's not complicated at all. But you have to download Python, and on Streamlabs Chatbots page, it does have Python in there. The only thing complicated that I had to add to it is the version of Python does not support I had to be able to contact a web server, so I had to use a little bit newer version of the chatbot, the Python, and it was still compatible. It hasn't broke anything. Mm-hmm. So that's the only thing different that was required in that video, is I had to update the Python version because it wasn't compatible of sending, it wasn't able to communicate with a web server, and I needed it to be able to communicate with a web server because it didn't have the library to do it, or it did, but I wanted the newer library because it had features that made it less complicated. So that's the reason why I went a little higher in version.
Oh, okay.
So instead of the version that they tell you to download.
You look sleepy. I'm not sleepy. I'm watching The Mommy Returns.
The Mommy Returns, that's a good one. I like that. Doesn't that have Brandon Fraser and
Yep.
Yeah, he was in the first one too.
Yeah, he was. I just finished watching the first one.
Yeah, you gotta watch Lucy. You gotta watch
11.
Lucy though. That's a good movie. Really creepy, crazy, scary. Not really scary. It's not scary, but it's fun. It's fun to watch. It's like The Matrix. It really is. I think it reminds me a lot of The Matrix. And then Limitless is a good movie too.
I haven't seen that.
You gotta watch Limitless. You'll love it. I swear you'll enjoy the crap out of Limitless. And Lucy, if you like those types of movies. If you're sitting there watching The Mommy, those are kind of like action-packed adventure movies. But
Yeah.
this is more or less a mind question, kind of like, wow, just the ones that tickle your brain. Those are like Limitless and the Lucy and the Matrix and stuff like that. Those are the ones that I like, because it's like there's a lot going on. You can watch them more than once and still get stuff out of the movie.
It's just Halloween, so
Yeah, there's a lot of
today
scary
is
ones.
Blake's birthday.
Hey, Trent
Today
P
is
Fam
Blake's
TV
birthday.
Arcade Gaming. Tammy Minda is in the house still, hanging out, gambling. Ariel Williams. He's dead. Tracy looks sleepy. He's dead since Tracy looks sleepy.
No, he's dead. I woke up at 11 o'clock, 11:30. I've been sleeping all day.
I'm gonna go. I'm having coffee fixed outside.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, well, yeah. Thanks for hanging out, Tans World.
It's alright.
Well, thank you.
I'll see you in the chat.
All right, see you in the chat. Thanks for coming on.
Bye.
Bye. Thank that I just did. Man, I don't know. I'm like doing some super fast clicking. It was like I literally opened up a window on this thing with some super freaking right clicking ability, like click, click, boom, click, 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 clack, clack. I've never seen it open up like a. Oh, I know. I went and inspect element. That's what it was. That was weird. Okay, so.
Wow. No, he's dead. I'm up. I'll be up for a minute.
So is the chat easier to read, or should I change the color from purple to something else?
Now I can see it.
Yeah, sometimes if your internet connection gets a little awkward,
Yeah.
it'll make it all blurry. Like I'll look blurry, and on your end you'll look. It'll lower it. That's the cool thing about Zoom is it does try to adjust it so that it doesn't overwhelm your bandwidth or your PC utilization.
Yeah.
Hey, Bossy's saying hello.
Yeah,
He's
dead.
dead.
How you doing?
Bossy.
I'll eat my Halloween candy.
Yeah, I'm afraid to eat any more candy. I'm gonna make myself sick.
I'm just started.
Go
I'm
check out
not
channel
eating
member Maddie.
anymore because I'm not going trick or treating. I don't have any kids to go trick or treating with.
I have to go trick or treat with my kids, but I think I'm gonna be safer and probably just go to like a trunk or treat or so.
Yeah, that's what we do down here. Go trunk or treat.
Yeah, I really trust them a lot more than going to strangers'
Go
houses.
check out KB Johnson.
Yeah. We
Just
don't do
all
it
the crazy
anymore.
stuff you hear on the news. It's like it is like Halloween wasn't like back in the day. You didn't have really like there was just people like everybody was like now there's people out there that just have nothing but crazy stuff. You just like what you hear about all the crazy things. So now it's like if you're gonna go trick or treating, make sure you're in a very well known neighborhood that you kind of know your neighbors. At least know that they're not and there's nothing going on. That's kind of because there's people out there that are doing. It's super
Snatching
sad.
kids, putting needles in candy. Nah,
Yeah, you hear it all the time, and it's like I don't want. If that happened, I would be.
I see.
I mean, I would have to record every single piece of candy and every place I get a piece of candy because I'm gonna come back. If you put anything into my thing, I'm gonna come back to your house, and we're gonna figure out. I'm gonna show you where those needles go. I'm gonna show you what to do with those needles. I'm in a nice way. I'm gonna show you in a very, very nice, polite way. Do you trust me? Do you trust me? Yeah, all I can say is that anybody doing that, I don't know if they should trust me. I don't know if I could trust myself.
Who said
Anyway.
sticky fox?
You take care, Premier Ho, and all I need to sleep for work. Oh, you have a good night, man. Yeah, you gotta get some sleep. Everybody, I need to get some sleep here in a little bit too. So, I'll be joining you. We'll be joining you. All of us. We'll hopefully be going over. If you guys, I know a lot of people in here. It's like Ozzy. I'm sure it's like he's looking at the sun, and I'm looking at the moon.
Bye,
It's
Dad.
freaking dope.
I'm
It's
looking
just
at the
nice.
moon,
But
too.
yeah, I'm looking at the moon. Some of us are looking at the moon. Some of us are looking at the sun.
I
And
looked at
some
the
of us
moon.
have to go to bed. We get a Vindy raid. What? We're getting raided? Wow, no way. Vindy. Wow, we got a raid coming in here. Awesome. Vindy. It's been a while since I caught that guy live, too. He's a gamer. Vindy. Yeah, man, that dude, I've known him long while. Vindy raid. That is freaking dope. Thank you guys for coming in. Vindy Gaming, yeah. Man, it's been a while since I caught you live, my friend. Thanks for coming in. How you doing? Thanks for the raid. Yeah, you guys gotta check him out. He has a good channel, man. He's just a gamer, man, chilling. Just like D's dad, man. There's so many freaking awesome gaming channels in here. You just chill back and watch them play, man. It's relaxing. I mean, it's not really ASMR, but it can be. It can be if you want it to be. It can be anything you want it to do. And you just gotta check them out. They're really cool to hang out with, especially when you go on their streams and just watch them play their games. I mean, it is what it is, you know. If you don't like gaming, if you don't like watching people game, then obviously you're not gonna like me when I start gaming some more. But I think you guys, I think you guys are always coming back and checking me out. I keep missing your streams, East Dad. Though I swear, for some reason, the notifications ain't working like they used to. Like they're not as, like, I don't know. It's just weird. Like everything's changed. It's like I used to be able to catch everybody by going through my notifications and scrolling down. I could just scroll down, but some people don't even pop up anymore. And I know that they're live. They even said on their text message to like Instagram that they're live, that they just went live. But I try to go, instead of clicking on the link, I get the notification at the top for Instagram, and I'll look through my thing, and I know I got the bell, and it said all notifications. But then I'll go through, and I don't see them anywhere. And then I go click on the link. I have to open up the app, go to the app, instead of already being in YouTube. And then I'll click on their link. I click on the link and he's still live. He's live. He just went live like 5 minutes ago, but no notifications or 8 or 6 or 7. Either way, it's not in the freaking... It's like YouTube's notification system. This does not work perfectly at all. Far from perfect. So that's why it's really important. That's why it's really important that everybody, when you go to... Hey, we got Herbert T Outdoors in here. How you doing, my friend? But yeah, that's why it's very important when you go to somebody's stream, and I still am slacking
Maddie
on
says
it.
Premier
I'm
Hell is
still
gaming when you
slacking
just
on it.
constantly die in Mario World. Wouldn't that be dying not gaming?
I guess, yeah, you go. Yeah, I was constantly dying. I got really frustrated. I mean, you saw me at the World 8, and I could not pass it. I mean, plus I was kind of getting, like, I was a little intoxicated, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, you don't, yeah, I was dying. I wasn't gaming. But I almost got to a point where I could have passed it.
Yeah.
I cannot believe I went all the way. I made it to the boss like 4 times. Just kept jumping on him. It was so frustrating. Just one tiny, all it takes is one slight miscalculation of jumping and jumping. And I was so used to doing it, but I don't know how I kept messing it up.
Yeah.
But Matting Premier, is it gaming? Oh. Well, the chat was moving really slow.
KB.
Matting couldn't steal any points from Premier Hell and lost 660. That's what you get. That's what you get. Try to steal from me. That's what you get. You lose them. You lose
Maddie
your
says
points.
LOL.
Try to steal from me. Oh, look. Matting just won the jackpot of $3 million. What?
Oh,
You got
wow.
3 strawberries. That's the first time I noticed the 3 strawberry jackpot.
Just Simo. Hi, Simo.
Simo is stealing from somebody. Simo Jackbuck stole 300,003 points from Exploring Ginger.
Oops.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble now, Simo. You better give them back. And there is a give command now. You better give them back. You're going to be in trouble, man. You better give those points back. You can give points now. That's why I put the stealing and giving in there. Now you can steal and you can give.
John M gave me all his points. I was like, what's going on with John M?
Yeah, I'm going to drop the link if anybody wants to come in and hang out for a little bit. We got about half an hour before I have to... I don't know if I have to. I still got a little bit of Red Bull left, but I do have to go to bed before 2 o'clock. I think I say 1 o'clock. What did I say? It's almost 1 o'clock now. It's like 12:17. Oh, wait, what happened to my... Am I in the right one? Because I thought I had the... Oh, that was my solo one, huh?
Yeah, it's 2:17 here.
Yeah, I don't think I got my clock turned on up here. There's the clock. See, the clock's at the top. There, I put the clock back up there. It's 12:17 for me.
Okay. I'm an hour ahead of you.
Yeah, it means you're mountain. I think you're mountain time. That's mountain time.
Huh?
That's mountain time. An hour ahead of me is mountain time. That's like... That means you're only like 1,000 miles away from me or less. Well, man, you could actually be about 2,000, depending if you're down close to Mexico or Arizona.
I'm in Mississippi. I'm in Mississippi.
Mississippi. How do you spell Mississippi? No, I'm just kidding.
MISSISSIPPI.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding. Mississippi, I thought there were a 2-hour time difference from Mississippi. I thought Mississippi was closer to the East Coast.
I don't know. Shoot. Well, I guess we are 2 hours time difference. Stupid remote.
So it's like almost 2 o'clock where you're at, not almost 1 o'clock.
Well, it's 2:17 here. It's 2:17.
If it's 2:17, then you're 2 hours ahead of me.
Yeah.
And your clock's a little slow.
Wait a minute.
Just a little
it's
slow.
2:17.
No, your clock's a little slow.
I'm looking at it on the TV.
Well, you're in a totally different planet if you're 2:17.
Look.
Because I mean, unless let me see what my phone says.
Oh, it's 2:19.
Yeah, there you go.
It's 2:19. Very slow, super clock. I'm looking at it now, 2:19.
Yeah, that's a little better.
Yeah.
Because that's what see, 2 hours time difference, 1 to 2. So yeah, Mississippi. I was thinking, if you're in Mississippi, that's no way in heck you could be. Because according to my geography lesson, or what I don't remember exactly where Mississippi is. I just know general I just know it's pretty much, and it's beyond the middle of the United States, and the middle of the United States is like right there at the 2 hour mark.
Well, they just say I'm 3 hours away from New Orleans. I'm 3 hours from Memphis. I'm 6 hours from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, well, 6 hours from Atlanta, Georgia, that would be a 3 hour time difference because Atlanta, Georgia is East Coast time.
Then the time change when you get to Atlanta. Once you cross the border from Alabama to Atlanta, the time change.
Yeah, it's like right there at the Panhandle of Florida is where the time the straight up from the Panhandle of Florida is right where the 3 hour times difference between. There's 4 time zones in the United States. 4. There's Pacific, Mountain, Central, and Eastern.
Yeah, I'm Central.
And then there's actually 5 because if you were to, some people don't accept the, or even like on the best, like there's 5. I think there's more than that because of the fact that some people or some places recognize daylight saving times and some don't.
Well,
so you end up with extra time zones because of location and whether they recognize the daylight savings time.
Yeah, daylight saving times hit on November 3rd here.
Same here. Yeah, and Arizona doesn't even recognize daylight savings time, and then that's why it's like weird when you're. You know,
Same time all day.
Yeah, I mean they don't change their time. I think daylight savings time is kind of like pointless, to be honest with you. I mean, it only gives you. It's only for farmers, so you'll see daylight savings times. Any places there's a lot of farms, you'll see daylight savings times all over the place. If there's not a lot of farms, there's really no. It's only for the farmers to save it. No, I don't even think it really is. Like, why don't you just wake up a little earlier? Change your schedule.
I can get out there and squish.
To change the time is kind of like, why? I mean, it's kind of pointless when you can just wake up an hour earlier. I mean, what's the difference between, you being okay? Well, if we make it feel like it's 5 o'clock when it's really 4 o'clock in the wintertime, let's fall back. Let's Let's make it 4 o'clock and it'll be really 5 o'clock. We won't even know we slept 1 more hour. It's kind of cool. How you doing, Simply K Simon Simwin? Like that icon. It's tripping me out. Like a 3D icon. Simply K Simon.
Oh, okay.
I think I said that right.
I hate daylight saving time.
Yeah, it's daylight saving time. It's gonna happen, and I hate it because I hate the fall. I like the fall. I take that back. I like the extra hour you get in the fall, but I hate the hour you lose again in the summer. And then the spring, it's like spring ahead. It's like it goes 2 o'clock and jumps to 3 o'clock. It's like, why does it feel like it's freaking 6 a.m. and it's 7 o'clock in the afternoon? 7 o'clock in the morning. It feels like it's 6 a.m. and it's like you throw you all up.
I know.
It's retarded. I don't know why they did that.
It's supposed to be 6 o'clock, really. Yeah. Those eating bugs again. They got to eat y'all alive.
Hey, what do you think? You like that?
Yeah. What are you doing?
I have to go. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I have to go. Give me like 5 minutes.
Okay. KB, if you want to play the game, push exclamation point and S. KB. Hey, Tanzor, are you back? Hey, Shandles. Hey, Bossy. Tan, who you stealing from? Hey. There I am. Tracy! I see you, Tan. I see you. Hey, Shonda. What is hit that like button? Hi, Terrell. Hey, Maddie. I'm sick of this coughing. This driving me crazy. Drink you some tea. Make you a hot toddy. It'll help. It's lemon, honey, whiskey, and peppermint, and it'll make you feel better. It'll make you feel better. Just suck on a lemon, but I do hope you feel better. For real, I know how it feels. I want some tea right now.
Go check out Ariel Williams.
Hey, Ariel. Okay. Yeah. Get you a lemon or some hot tea. or that tea I was telling you to make. I think everybody drink this tea, that hot toddy. I was making when it's cold. KB, you still up? Salt. Oh, salt. Ugh. You know what? I used to drink limited salt. Eat limited salt. But not any more peppers. No more peppers for me. The chat is going fast. Hey, returning cat's eyes. How you doing? Hellcat, Hellcat. The cat will be back soon. That's good. That's good. That's good. The kitty will be back soon. He went to the house. I'm just laying here in my bed, chilling, relaxing. Watching the mummy return. The kitty is busy right now. Yes, he's busy. He just left me here. Oh, he's busy right now. Found it. He'll be right back.
Yep, I'm here.
He's back.
Well, I'm not really back. I'm still just in the middle of the wait for a second.
It's cold outside. Oh my God, we haven't even got out there yet.
Freaking cold now. Freaking like, I don't even know.
It's fall here.
It's fall. I mean, it was so windy the other day. There's leaves all over the place. I need to mow up all the leaves.
Yeah, shoot. I just mowed the yard in 2 weeks ago.
Matting?
Huh?
Did that earlier.
I'm not mowing the kid. I ran into the pole when I was mowing the yard.
Tan's world, she's a must be in Australia. Or
Australia. Wow. Oh, that's why she had an accident. I didn't know. And now. I need a Mountain Dew.
You need a Mountain Dew? A Mountain Dew? I don't like Mountain Dew.
I'm gonna drink a body armor. That's what I'm about to do.
That much. I used to drink it in Boston.
I'm gonna drink a body armor.
Yeah, Australia.
I can't drink tea. I have to drink a body armor. I need some hydration.
It's nice to see Sonda's graphics. Dude, she's so close to breaking the bot again. Like she ends up like crashing it, but she goes into so high that she's like a 64-bit integer. Like her points are as high as a 60. You know what a 64-bit integer? It's 64 to the power of 2.
Yeah.
You know what the power of 2 is, right? You're using calculator.
I took networking engineering. I had to learn all that stuff.
So you know about networking, that's cool.
Yeah.
You can relate on networking.
Yeah, I know.
That's awesome.
I got a degree in engineering for 2 years.
That's
it was
awesome.
hard. It was hard though.
It is. It's very hard.
It's not easy. I swear.
Yeah, I got security. I got a security, networking. I got an IT associate. I got 2 associate's degrees. One just general, and then one it's been a while since I got this degree. It was 2 years ago. It was computer science, and then
Yeah. Yeah, mine was in 2006. I graduated. I actually walked across the stage, got my diploma, got my associate's degree. I mean, I don't practice it right now because, I used to build computers and take them apart. That's what made me want to go to school for computers. Don't touch the gold, don't do this, don't do that. The gold is worth a lot of money. I learned a lot. But
that's weird. If you can't hear me very well, I can hear myself. I can hear myself through my own headset that I'm wearing right now, and I sound just as loud as Tracy's world.
I can hear you. They can't hear me.
No, can you hear everybody? Faith in the phone? Hear everybody well? I mean, it's good enough. I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm like 5 miles away. But I'm going to head back to my computer. I mean, let me know. I'm going to fix it if I can. I'm straight.
Yeah, I'm loud as I can go.
Because I can always like turn the music down a little farther. And then I can put gain on it.
Okay.
My volume? Oh, yeah, I might have had my hand blocking it.
Hey, Ozzy. I got my
And it could be the audio processing that the phone has, because it is like a it has a what's it called? Audio processing. It's pretty much anti-echo. I don't know. There's a name for it, but I can't remember what it's called. But I gotta disconnect before I go in my room, otherwise you guys are gonna hear a whole bunch of stuff.
The Outlaw, Cat's Eyes. Shonda, you're gonna break that box. Break it, girl. Break it. Break it. Just break it. It's too much to make it.
Go check out channel member 10's World.
There you go, Shonda. There you go, Tan. Tan and Shonda. Save the day.
She's talking to me. She says, "Save the day." I said, "Here I come." You guys couldn't hear me. Yeah, Tracy's world's not insane. Don't worry.
Yeah, I hear him. I hear him.
Fire heart, fire heart, fire heart.
But 1,000. 500,000. Oh my God.
I mean, if I have to change the scene.
There you go. The kitty cat's back.
I'm back.
Kitty cat.
Back in black. I hit the sack.
What are you eating?
Pepperoni.
It's funny how you be eating when you're a cat. Very funny.
I was gonna have a kitty mukbang.
Boy, if he's looking.
And I actually think I'm gonna make a video about something like that. It's gonna be funny though. I have a feeling it's gonna be funny. I'm gonna keep it maybe 5 or 6 minutes, maybe even shorter than that. Just a quick funny video.
Yeah. Ow, my back hurts.
But it's gonna be like a I think it's gonna be funny.
I tried to be funny yesterday, but somebody
I
missed
can't.
my whole
I have a
video.
hard time trying to be funny unless I know it's already funny.
I couldn't be. I was trying to be like in my feelings, but somebody came in and just messed up my whole video. Like about, and then I made an iMovie about my family.
Well, people come in and try to. People can be so rude sometimes. Come in and ruin the whole ordeal.
No, it's my mom. She ruined it.
That was what?
My mom.
What? Your mom?
Yeah, she ruined my video. I was live.
How could your mom ruin your video?
She was crying.
Oh. Well, that definitely would do it.
Like, why are you crying on freaking camera? You gotta cut it on mute now. I might have to delete it.
Well, we all have to deal with stuff like that. It's just normal.
I know. But I just went ahead and did an iMovie.
Well, you love your
to make
mom.
it better.
I know you have to love your mom. Everybody loves your mom. Maybe.
I know, but when I'm live, I have to lock my door. No, I have to go live like early in the morning when she's not woke.
Yeah.
Or in late in the afternoon.
All right, Faith in the Fallen. You get some sleep.
Huh?
Faith in the Fallen's going to bed. Good night, Faith in the Fallen. I'm about ready to go there myself. I think I'm gonna probably end the stream at 1 o'clock like I was planning. I think it was 1 o'clock. So in about 12 minutes.
Yeah,
I'll probably just chill for 12 minutes, unless some good topic that just starts to come on, and then I might until 1:30. But yeah, I don't know. I think 1 o'clock should be fine. We can continue this tomorrow. I might go live. I might go live tomorrow because I know I'm gonna be on. I won't go live Tuesday. If I go live tomorrow, I won't go live Tuesday. If I go live Tuesday, it'll be after Blood stream. My friend, my bro Blood X is gonna go live Tuesday. He's gonna have a panel, and I plan on being on it.
Okay.
And so, yeah,
I might come over and watch.
Go check out KB Johnson.
it's always fun to watch. I mean, there's a lot of awesome. He has a lot of awesome people come to his stream, and he's just an awesome guy. I mean, I'm so happy. I'm honored to freaking say, hey, I helped him with this stuff. And he's always shouted me out for helping him with this, and I love helping people out. You know, if you need something I'm always down to help people. You know, and he likes to help channels grow, and so do I. I mean, that's why I do it. I don't like, I don't like the sub for sub. It's like, no, I want you to get noticed. I want you to get, if you don't have good content, you have nothing on your channel. I mean, you don't have nothing worth watching. If you don't like your own content, then it's probably a good indicator that but be yourself is all you have to do. Make good content. Be who you are. Share stuff what you do. If you want to have a particular niche, try your best, and you're always going to have you're going to find people are going to find you and appreciate what you're trying to do, and that's going to encourage you to do better. So if you don't put the effort in, it's just as simple as that, and everybody has. If you post a video, somebody is going to eventually watch it.
Yeah, and I told KB, I told him, go to Blood X, don't to all these growth streams. You can get to your subscriber count.
Yeah, and Blood X, me and him, we've talked about the sub for sub, and we know how bad that can detrimentally hurt you and the other person.
Yeah.
So it's not tango. Let's not tango. We're not tangoing when you go to those streams and you do that. If you do it the right way and you get to know the person, there's many reasons to subscribe to everybody in that chat. Many reasons. Yeah. If you can't find a reason to hit that subscriber button, but I'll tell you, there's one reason why you're not going to do it. You're not going to hit their button if you expect them to come back to you because you hit their button. That's the one reason you do not hit their button. Because if you do that, you're doing it the wrong way. Because you don't hit their button just so they come back. You hit their button because you like their content or you want to get to know their channel. They don't have to come back to you. But if you hit their button, YouTube's algorithm knows it. And if they see that you're, on removing people that haven't subscribed back, they're gonna detect it. They're gonna see it, and you're gonna lose. YouTube doesn't promote channels. The algorithm knows it. I mean, the algorithm's really smart. Well, a lot smarter than I freaking thought it was. At least from what I mean, it can detect that you. Oh well, you subscribe and then you don't watch anything. You unsubscribe because they didn't subscribe back. Yeah, I'm just saying, sub for sub isn't going to help your channel anyways. Just because you subscribe to somebody doesn't mean you have to subscribe back. And you shouldn't unsubscribe somebody because they didn't subscribe back because you look like you're... stick around. But if you have every right to unsubscribe if they're not what you wanted. I mean, I like the subscriber button because, honestly, I subscribe, and the only time I ever unsubscribed is when... Let's just say I didn't actually subscribe because they'd be subscribing to the NBC News and it's like, what the hell? I never subscribed to NBC News. What the hell are you doing to me, YouTube?
Yeah, I'm saying people do that. I'll subscribe to them and they'll wait a month, 2 months, and then subscribe to me.
Yeah, that's the thing though. I think a lot of people do. And that's the thing is I don't subscribe immediately back to anybody even after I leave a comment on their video, especially if they left one on mine. I'll go to their channel. Sometimes I won't ever leave a comment. I'll just go to their channel and say hi. Not really hi, but in their live stream, or if I leave I'll watch their video, and if I like their video and I like their channel and they look like they're really going to come up with some good, I'm going to be part of those first 100 subscribers and be able to say, hey, I was one of your first 1,000s, or I was one of your first 100,000s. I mean, I might be there when they have 4th. I've subscribed to a lot of channels. I'm subscribed to channels that have over 300,000 subscribers because I love their content. They're beneficial and they're definitely worth those notifications, because especially if they're related to anything. I like gaming channels, big gaming channels, little gaming channels. Some I don't really like, but they just don't like.
Yeah.
They don't have I have a certain personality I like.
Yeah.
When it comes to somebody, when I go into their channel, I like a certain personality. Like I like the energy some of them give, but when they're when they feel like they're full of themselves, they're so I don't know, it's just kind of a turn off to me. But other people like that, they're no naming, no channels. I just it's just if you sound conceited, if you portray yourself like you're all into yourself, like you're nothing like nobody else. I just don't understand. How so many people are watching that. But it's okay. I honestly could see he had good content though. He has a lot of followers that are following the content, but the live streams, he had a lot of videos too. His videos were worth subscribing to, not just his personality. He put a lot of good informational content out. So if it wasn't just because I didn't like his personality, he did put out some beneficial gaming content if I was into Fortnite. Which I'm not really into Fortnite. My son is though. I'm not. I really don't.
I like Fortnite, but Fortnite's so complicated.
Let's just say I suck. I die all the time.
You what?
I say I suck at Fortnite. I die all the time. But how you doing? The one's in the house. Are you Jet Li, the one? That movie was freaking dope, wasn't it?
Hello, the one.
Yeah, I remember meeting the one. I remember looking at his channel. He has some really good content. I know he's gonna get big. He put a lot of effort. It's been a while since I remember. I remember the name because I like the one and I like the movie and I can relate. If I remember right, hopefully my memory serves me right. I'm gonna look at this channel, but I'm pretty sure he had diving videos. He had some diving videos, I think, if I remember right. Let me see if my memory... I'm calling myself out on my memory here. I guess I'm looking at his channel right now. Yeah, is it diving videos that he had? Yep, there was a diving video. Yep, I was right. I got a memory. That was like, what, 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago?
I like diving
Maybe
videos.
2 weeks ago.
I like
Yeah, he has a
underwater.
diving video on there. He found a 1,000-year-old, what was it called? Yeah, I watched that one. And then he has 5 days ago. He put that. Well, yeah. So that was about a week ago.
Yeah, I like
He said
diving.
the video was a week ago, so it wasn't even that long ago. It feels like it was a lot longer than a week ago. But wow.
I'm gonna check him out. Gotta check him out.
Yeah, the one he's got some good freaking content. I like his videos. I mean, looks like he updated his channel art though. But I remember the one and I remember that video.
I can't get my channel art to update.
Man, sometimes it's a pain in the butt. I mean, you just gotta click it and then you gotta save it. It's hard to do on a cell phone, but it's possible if you go to the desktop version.
Yeah, I just have a lion, that dark lion you see in the purple and black right now. I'm gonna leave it up there for a while. And it's hard to get something to fit your screen and your phone.
Yeah, he has a lot of different content on his channel too. There's a couple in here that are like way interesting. 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And Mermaid in Real Life. I'll have to watch that one. That looks like Mermaid in Real Life.
Is that a movie?
Go check
No,
out
it's
channel
like a
number 10
3-minute video. It's really short, 3.5 minutes long. I mean, I really do. I mean, I like that's original right there. That's like I've never seen that. And he's got like a whole bunch. Like he's got this one that's called Greatest Mother's Love, the Greatest Mother's Love. Like he's got content that just goes. All I gotta say is keep it up, man. I like it. I mean, your banner. I know your banner. I don't recognize the banner. It's different. Now, if you want to make that look a little better, you're gonna have to shrink it down on the PC, and it probably doesn't fit right. Well, it fits right. Probably fits perfect on a mobile, but on the PC, it's the top part is a little cut off, but it's not bad. And the subscribe button takes out the E a little bit. It doesn't look bad. I mean, it doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of crammed, but I think it could be like
Go check out
shrunk
channel
down
number
just a
10
tad, and it'd be like perfect. But you know, I'm a worst critic when it comes to my stuff, so I'm not gonna sit here and clown. It doesn't look bad. I mean, I'm honestly, I've seen way worse. People with no banners and have a lot of people on their channel and not a banner. It's like, you need help with your banner? I'll help you. I mean, you can do the default.
Drop the blank something, please, if you don't care. Drop the link, please.
Drop the blank.
I can't see it. My picture in the way. My picture's in the way. I can't see it. Oh, cool.
Welcome Rory's RV Life, making fun more fun. Thank you for coming.
Okay, buddies, we're waiting.
You have to download this. I like this song.
Yeah, I like my iPhone XR.
I dropped the link, bud. The waiting room isn't going ding. I mean, and I gotta look. Oh, there he is. It doesn't make the noise after the first person. I wish they freaking fix that, where I get the doorbell every time somebody joins the waiting room.
It did me like that. It went ding dong.
Yeah, for the first person that enters, it dings. But anybody after the first person, there's no ding. It's like what? It's like they don't close the door. It's like you. Zoom says, "Well, you don't have to ring the doorbell anymore. You left the door wide open." Stupid.
I reached my.
Hey, bud.
Hey, Blood.
What's going on, brother man? How are you doing?
Your volume is really low.
I have no idea why.
Turn up your mic volume in the Zoom app.
It's all the way cranked, bro.
It's cranked up. You sound farther away than Is your mic farther away?
Yeah, it is.
What's up, Blood?
What's up, Tracy's World? Is that better?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Premiere, is that better?
A little bit. You still sound like you're in a tunnel far away. Yeah, every time you start up Zoom, your mic, it puts your mic on auto. So if you go to the bottom part and look at settings of Zoom,
It's on my snowball, or it's supposed to be.
okay, if you go to the Zoom app on your little start menu, your little arrow goes up, or you just right click on the Zoom icon, the little Zoom icon looks like a camera, and you go to settings. And then if you go to audio, and then you're going to have this microphone. Look, you probably have automatically adjust volume.
Hello.
Better. Already.
Man,
Hello.
Yeah, automatically adjust volume. Make sure that's not checked, because that'll freaking totally lower your volume like terrible.
Yeah, it's not checked at all.
And then the mic volume, crank that thing up to max, and it's going to be dope.
It already is.
Well, right now it sounds better. You sound better. It's not as loud as you normally are, but it's a lot
The
better.
LS crew says hello everyone.
Why I'm not allowed? I mean, shit, I'm not even talking loud.
That's because you're so used to you screaming. Maybe that's why
The
you're so
LS
low.
crew says hello Bloodhouse.
That could be a good point. I came up here to tell you a couple things, brother.
What's that?
Oh, by the way, hello, Tracy's World, before I get into this.
What's up?
Premier Hell. You have no idea what you have done.
What did I do?
You led me to one terrific dude. If it wasn't for you being on that night, and if it wasn't for them being, everything had to fall in place that night. And if everything did not fall in place that night, I would have not got the opportunity that I have right now.
You met Magic Mike, huh?
I met Magic Jones, and I'm gonna do a collab with this dude.
Cool. That's really nice.
He wrote me. He wrote me during the show. He wrote me during your show premiere.
Yeah, dude. I tell you, he's a good dude. I was on the panel with James Cox. I met him through James Cox.
We have been talking every day.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. He's really good at making music too. He's freaking awesome. I really do it. I mean, if you ever watched his live streams,
His drum solo was nasty, dude.
Dude, he's amazing. He's got a freaking. That's why I really was. It was. I seen him on a Leighton Cafe, and I shared that. Yeah, we were over there hanging out at Leighton Cafe, and it was pretty dope. I really was enjoying it over there, and he was like, "What are you using?" And so I told him about the snap camera. So he's really stoked with that, because I know it's a lot of fun. Snap camera's a lot of fun.
Well, we've been talking every day, and I just emailed him back before I came up here. But dude, I cannot wait. I cannot wait until Tuesday, bro. Until Tuesday is gonna be the day, and I hope to God that you can be there.
Well, I'll be there. You know I will.
I'll be there with bells on.
Hello,
Yeah, if I go live Tuesday, it'll be after your stream.
Hello, Tan. Hello, Shonda. Hello, LS Crew. Hello, everybody in the chat.
LS Crew.
Did I see? Yeah, the LS Crew's in here. I've known that dude. I've helped him out too, man. He's got the bot like me, man. He got the bot yelling at everybody. You gotta check out the LS Crew, man.
You can't hear me?
No, everybody can hear you, because if I can hear you, everybody can hear you.
Well, Dan said he can, or Tan said they can't hear me. What the hell's going on?
No, they can hear you. They just gotta turn their volume up. I turned the music.
So damn low.
You know, hold on. I gotta turn my volume.
Go check out
down
channel
so
member
they can
Aussie
turn
Outlaw.
their volume up, maybe here. I'm gonna turn my volume
You're
down.
loud, dude. Or Why
No,
was
I
my volume-
probably got my mic so loud that they had to turn their volume down to hear me, and then that means I can hardly hear you. So I'm sorry. I wasn't even looking at the meters. I'm sorry, everybody. I mean, a lot of that's my fault right there, because I was looking at. I'm in the yellow now. I was in the red. Actually, I think it's because I got the gain. I think I got the gain on my freaking. No, there's no gain. I got the gain turned off. Just my mic was picking up very well. It looks like.
Yeah. I need a
that's
new
on
mic.
the OBS, so that would throw everybody off. If they could hear me really loud, so I turned my volume down, so I'm going to sound a lot lower. But you should be able to hear me because I'm in. I might have to turn up just a tad. Hey,
they keep on telling me that I'm soft.
Soft?
You are a lot softer. We're prepared to turn our volume down when you go to your channel.
Right, but I don't understand why, because my live stream today and I was loud as hell.
Yeah, but Zoom, I don't know. Zoom is different. It compresses your audio and the audio. And wait, go to your little arrow and make sure you got your Blue Yeti and it's not your other mic.
There you go, check.
Yeah, the arrow that popping up, because sometimes it doesn't choose the same one every time you use
on the
Zoom.
Blue Yeti. It is on the Blue Yeti.
So it is the Blue Yeti? Okay.
Yeah.
How close is it? Because you said it's like 12 to 13 meters. 12 inches.
How about if I talk like this? Holy shit, am I loud now?
Yes, you are completely perfect. There we go. We like that.
I want a Yeti. I want a Yeti.
That's what this is.
It's not a Blue Yeti. It's a blue. I keep calling it a Yeti. It's a blue snowball.
I want a Yeti. I want a Yeti.
It's like, I know about audio, and I just don't. I mean, this freaking microphone that I got is freaking killer.
I'm thinking about getting one to put on your shirt and talk to it. Now you are muted.
Now, what are you doing? Why are they knocking?
I'm not doing nothing. Let me restart this computer. I'll be right back.
All right.
I get some tickets.
This sounds good to me.
I don't know what's going on, bro.
I hear you fine. Good. Did you mute your audio?
No, I didn't do nothing.
Well, what's going on? You can't hear nothing? What's wrong?
No, I can hear you perfectly. It's just I keep getting flashes across the screen saying your mic was switched. Your mic was switched.
You sound good, bud. You sound good. I hear you.
Okay. So that might be something. Something glitched out because I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it came up. It flashed like 3 times as soon as I moved my mic, bro. It started. It started glitzing out like that.
So So you know what that means? That means that there must be some loose connection somewhere. Maybe. It sounds like it disconnected, but you would hear your computer go, and when you disconnect the USB device, usually that happens. But yeah, it sounds like it just
Can you hear me now? Is it good?
You sound good. You sound perfect now.
Yeah,
you do. I mean, loud like it usually is.
Yeah,
you sound. We can talk. We can stop talking about audio. We can hear you now.
All right. but yeah, I was. That's the reason why I came up here, bro. Was because you was the gateway, bro. You was the gateway of meeting Magic Zones, bro. And I truly want to thank you for that.
Well, you're the gateway for a lot of people. For me too. I mean, I can't remember exactly everybody, but I met a lot of people on your channel. And thank you.
I know you have. You're quite welcome. But I just I had to plug in my computer. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, bro, because if it wasn't for you, I would have never met this amazing dude. This amazing musician.
You're gonna meet a lot more amazing people. We're right. I have a feeling we're all gonna meet a lot of. And honestly, I haven't even met everybody that has subscribed to me, and I'm sure there are a lot of amazing people subscribed.
I did an experimental panel today, and guess who I had up there, dude?
Who?
I had like three big. Well, I had one huge big person up there, but well, he's not really huge, but he's huge to me. Let's put it that way. I had Skin
everybody.
Fans.
Yeah, Skin
I had
Fans.
Skin
Yeah,
Fans.
Skin Fans is awesome.
And I had TR Nairi.
Yeah.
Yeah, TR is freaking awesome. You lucky dog, man. He had TR in it.
And
I can never get him to
I
come
got-
on my channel.
And
TR.
and I got to and I had the Information Man's podcast show up
Oh
on
my
TV.
God, you did?
Yes, I did. You can look at you can watch the replay, man. It was amazing.
I missed him on my channel. He was on my channel one night. It was so amazing.
Yeah. He's almost a 10K channel, bro. And he came up on my panel, dude. It was amazing. It was great.
I was shocked when he came on
Sounds
my
like a
channel.
lot of fun, man. That's awesome. That's awesome.
You
I
should
was
have
shocked.
you should have watched the replay, bro. You could have came out there too. We was it started out to be a
I
collab.
was literally hungover, dude. I was
Oh,
hungover.
I believe you.
Yeah, he was
I believe
hungover.
you.
Yeah, I was
I
hungover.
believe you. I believe you.
He was
I
hungover.
was at my
for real.
dad's house. I drank half a frickin' whole bunch of. Yeah, I was hungover.
What kind of
Hi,
coffee?
Bossy.
Cafe Bustelo?
Good to see you too, Shonda Graphics. You too.
Hey, Flossie. What? Somebody's got Bossy's name with an F. We got
What?
Flossie and Bossy.
Flossie.
Flossie and Bossy.
Hey, Flossie.
How the heck? I don't even remember even making Flossie a moderator. Did somebody rename their channel to Flossie? Who is this Flossie? I don't even remember Flossie. That's so funny. Who is this? I gotta somebody rename their channel. I gotta figure out who this is right now because I don't even know. Who is Flossie?
Please check it out.
Hey, Aussie Outlaw.
Who is
Aussie's
Flossie?
Flossie.
No, there's only 3 videos. I made them. I know who they are, but I don't remember Flossie. I watched the video. I see a 5-second video. I don't remember Flossie. Why don't I remember Flossie?
Where's
It
the
was
be
not
like?
a name. Grass Firefield 1 month
Welcome channel member
ago.
Deadpool. Thank you for coming.
Let me go burn down the yard and make a video about it.
Hell yeah.
All right, well,
LS
Yeah,
says
how to
my goal
find
2K before
the
I gotta
2020.
remember the
tonight.
name. They have another channel. Premier Hell. Okay. That must have made their other channel. I must have just known that there was their other channel. And then
Maybe so.
they throwing me off because I can't remember. Who is texting me there? Nikki Pink's texting me like crazy right now. What's it?
Go
You're
ahead, go
lurking? What are you looking for? I mean, it's like I keep getting this text messages here.
Telling you to go to bed.
Probably. I fell asleep the other night after she raided me. I fell asleep, blood. I crashed out so hard you don't even know. I mean,
you
Gemma held down the fort
You
for
bet.
me. I woke up like 20 minutes, not even 20 minutes, like maybe 15 to 20 minutes after. Not even that. After I passed out. After she left. I mean, everybody left and it was like only like 5 or 10 minutes of...
Go check out Nikki Pinkage into Scratch.
Nikki Pink's in your chat.
Well, I know she was texting me. You can hear her going ding, 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 ding.
No, I didn't hear a word you said. I didn't hear a word.
What's up, Nikki? It's 1 o'clock.
Oh, now I know who it is. Thank you. Okay.
Flossie.
Welcome Hulk Boss Smash 1017.
Oh
Thank you.
my
For
No,
Charm
it's yeah, Nikki Pink. She's in here.
Hold on, TV. It's past your bedtime.
Is it past my bedtime? I think so.
Yeah, it is.
Hulk Boss Smash is in here too. How you doing?
Oh, come on tonight. The Avengers come on tonight.
Yeah, I was looking to make sure you weren't live, Nikki Pink. I was trying to. I mean, because I was trying to catch you live. Because every single time I go live, she goes live at the exact same time as me. I'm still trying to figure out who.
You remember the other day, Premier, when me and you was on the phone, and I was complaining. That my channel was at a dead standstill, and I couldn't do nothing no matter what I did.
Well, it shouldn't be there now because you weren't looking. I told you weren't. You were like not. You were just. Mine keeps going. Mine's on a dead still. It keeps going back and forth. I'm not growing, but I'm not. I already know it's gonna be like that. It happens.
Hear me out. Hear me out for a minute. Let me talk.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go smoke and I'm gonna listen. How about that?
In the last 2 days, I've gained 75 people.
Wow, that's good.
Well, that is freaking awesome.
In the last 2 days, bro.
That is killer. I wish I could say that. I gained I lost about 75 people and gained about 75 people.
I gained $2,000.
So I haven't
I'm trying
moved
to
at all.
get $2,000.
Nikki says she's half asleep.
Go to sleep, Nikki. Go to sleep.
Well, it wasn't. It wasn't only me. It wasn't only me that was out there. If it wasn't for these people that shout my channel out, if it wasn't for me going to these live streams and me me getting shouted out by all these different streamers and YouTubers out there, I wouldn't have gained them. So
I love shouting you out. I love shouting you out.
Welcome, John Womack. Thank you for coming.
I have everybody else to thank for that, for what I did, for what's happened.
Yeah, I'm gonna feature you guys really quick. I'm gonna join the Zoom panel myself, but this is what I like to do right here, Blood. And I'm gonna set. Not that. Wrong one. That was that. I'm looking at. This is me looking at the Flossie channel. I was checking out Flossie. I still don't know who. I know. I watched that video there, but I still don't know who Flossie is. But I was gonna go here. I think that's good right there. I like that. That's perfect. All right, so I can join the panel now when I go outside to smoke. But give me a minute, you guys.
Okay.
And you guys can chat. You know what? Treat this as you're my bro. All you're my sister.
Yay!
Tracy's World. Keep it going. Chat with people. Tell everybody why they should go to your channel. I want you guys to premiere yourself on Premiere Hell. Premiere the hell out of yourself. Don't be, and then to shout out anybody else. Premiere the hell out of everybody else too. Don't be shy. Be like, if you know them, maybe state something you know about their channel. Give everybody a reason that they can skip the blocks. They can skip the blocks and they know why they might want to subscribe to somebody else in the chat, because that might help me out too. So let's figure it out. That's the whole thing. Is I like my name. There's so many. It applies to so many aspects. It's funny.
Oh, I love shouting y'all names out. I like shouting out Blood Eggs. I like shouting out.
I like Premiere Hell because it can be taken good, bad, and ugly.
That's no gamble.
All right. I'll be out there. I'll probably come on there with you.
Okay.
Yeah. Give me about a few minutes though.
All right, go ahead there, Tracy's World. You can shout your channel out all you want, because I don't feel comfortable shouting my channel out on another person's channel. So go ahead. Swear jar.
Oh, you said the F word.
Swear jar. Oh, damn.
Okay.
Hey, Nikki. Hi, Nikki. Hey, Simo.
Hey, Nikki.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Tracy. Go ahead and talk.
I talk about mental illness, positive. I like honesty. I'm very loyal. And I expect loyal people to come to my channel just to check me out. If they don't like me, they don't like me. If they do, they do. I don't, I'm just me. I do makeup and I do skincare products. That Mary Kay.
Hey, Deadpool.
Hey, Deadpool. I do Mary Kay products. In the morning, I will be doing a facial and a makeup makeover on myself. Because some people want to see that. And I do network making orders.
Funko, my sexy beast of a man. How you doing, bro?
So y'all want to show up. And we can show out. Yeah. I'll be up in a few hours.
All right, are you done? Are you done?
Hey, Deadpool.
Are you done? Are you done there, Tracy?
Yes, I am.
All right. I'm sure most of the people in this chat already know me, but what they don't know is, for most of them that hasn't been to my channel in a long time, I'm not mentioning new names, Nikki. Not mentioning any names, but I have a new show out on my. I have a new show out on my channel, and it's nothing that you guys would ever believe that it's coming from me, and it has turned into a great audience grabber, and I love it. And it's the new show is called Getting to Know, and what I do is I pull people up from the audience, and I interview them about their channel, what they do behind their channel, getting to know the person behind the camera, getting to know the person behind the channel, what makes them tick, what makes them, who they are, if they have any future plans for their channel, if they're going to do something different, just getting to know that channel and that person.
Yeah.
So it's not my yelling, screaming type of stream. It's a laid back, chill stream. So that's my new show that I have on my channel, and it's called Getting to Know. And I premiered it last Tuesday, and the outpouring was just phenomenal. I plan on making Blood Red 2 famous. Oh, Simo, I love you, brother, man.
That's nice. I like it.
My whipped cream bikini, brother.
Okay.
But yeah, that is my new show. It's called Getting to Know, and getting to know the person behind the channel.
I will be there.
Interviewing them, pulling them up on panel for like 10 to 15 minutes a piece. And because last week I had quite a big turnout, and it was amazing. I loved it. It's a lot different than what I'm used to. The yelling and the screaming and everything. Simo says it was awesome, Blood. I was lurking. Well, Simo, you should have popped up in here. I would have put you up there. You know that. But
I'm gonna come over there.
It's it's every Tuesday at 1 p.m. Every Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you'll have a shot to come on my channel. I'll drop the link. And you guys can come up. You got to take turns. You can't. Well, I was here first. Well, I see you all in the basement. Who was first? Who was second? Whatever. You just got to be patient. You have to be patient, and you have to wait your turn. But you will get up there.
I understand that. Well, I will be checking you out. You said Tuesday.
Tuesday at 1 p.m. Yes, Fishing with Cliff.
Yes, I'll be there. I ain't got nothing else.
What's going on, Outlaw? How you doing, bro?
What's up, Ozzy?
Can I come on topless, Simo? I don't know, bro. With them big old knockers you got there, bro. I don't know, though. They might actually just ban me, bro.
We don't want you to get banned.
Yeah. But SEMO, we can go private, baby.
Yeah, so dirty.
I'll go with you. I'll go private with you, SEMO.
Yeah, dirty.
But yeah, that's my new channel, or that's my new show. It's a lot different than what I'm used to, and hopefully people like it. I really do. It might get you more super chats.
Oh.
Oh shit, SEMO, you're a nut, brother.
I won't bite it.
Shoot. Oh God, SEMO, you're killing me. Thank you, Fishing with Slip. I do appreciate that. That's an awesome card channel right there.
I want to cash out.
What's the topic?
I want to pay
tonight? Aussie Outlaw says, "What's the topic for tonight?"
Anything.
I don't think we have a topic, Aussie.
We were just talking. What I was telling him about my network engineering degree that I have, and we kind of like brother and sisters.
I'll wear tassels and whipped cream. Ooh, baby, SEMO, darn man, good lord.
If you don't stop talking about whipped cream,
you gonna make me rise in my Levi's, bro, if you don't stop.
Oh my Lord. I'm done. I'm done.
No, you can't be done.
I'm done.
No, you're not.
I'm done.
How you doing? That's what SEMO put in chat. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? The real Aaron Collins. How are you? Can you see the chat?
Yeah, a little bit. Not on that background he got up there. I can't see it now.
Well, I mean, I'm running 2 monitors, so I can see it perfectly fine if you can't.
Yeah, I can see a little bit. When it changes back to regular, I can see it. It's kind of gloomy. If I turn it the other way, I can see it, but I got it sideways right now. I'm not on my laptop. I'm drinking body armor.
But yeah, dude, you should have been there. You should have been there today, Tracy. It was awesome having the information Man podcast up there.
Yeah. He's cool. He's real cool.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's a really good dude. Yeah. I had TR Nairi. TR awesome.
He's cool too. I love him.
I love TR. And I told him I took it because I pulled him up on panel because he was supposed to go live in like an hour after I started, and I dropped a link and I told him to come on up. And after he finally got up there, I said, "Damn, it took you 3 hours just to do your damn hair and the makeup, or it took you 3 hours to do your hair, didn't it, bro?" I said, "It took you longer in the bathroom than it does a woman. What the hell?"
You know you got to do that hair.
I told him he does one strand at a time.
Good night, Nikki.
He brushes one strand at a time.
Oh, wow. Well, I have to brush mine too and then put it on. It's not on right now. I take it off when I get home and put it on when I'm doing something. But in the morning, I'll be doing that facial and that makeover.
Dojo, what's good with it, my brother? How are you doing, Dojo?
Hey.
Dojo up in the building, up in the chat.
Ow. Oh, my leg. What happened?
I don't know, but as soon as Premier Hell gets back in here, I'm probably gonna head off and go to bed. I'm pretty tired. How are you doing, Citizen Z TV?
Yeah, I'll probably be out too because he needs to get his rest. He got to get up and get his kids ready for school in the morning.
Right. Funko, I love you, my brother. How are you doing? Take care, Nikki. Have a good night. Sleep well. Get feeling better there, Nikki.
The Patriots beat the Browns.
The Patriots beat the Browns. That's not a surprise.
I knew it wasn't going to be a surprise. I didn't even watch the game, and I knew they were going to beat their crap out of it.
Blood just wanted to go to bed because I'm under his bed. Yes, Simo, you are underneath my bed.
Oh, Lord.
Right?
The Patriots are going to beat everybody, probably. They might go to the Super Bowl. That's what I'm thinking.
I understand that there, Funko, bro. I usually stay up all night. How you doing, Dojo? Blood.
I probably
Blood,
will be up all night. It's morning now.
Blood, my sexy man. Dojo.
It's like, what, 3:03? What?
Well, here it's like almost 4:30.
Yeah, it's 3:22 here. It's
Go check
3:22
out
here.
SCMO Jackpot Pro 19.
It's 4:22 here.
Oh, okay. You be up all night?
Yeah, I stay up all night usually.
Oh, wow. I'm going to drink some of that coffee that I'm addicted to.
I don't drink coffee.
It's espresso, not coffee. Somebody got me addicted to it. And his birthday today is today, so I got to give him a shout out.
Well, go ahead, shout him out.
Happy birthday in Life Cafe! Happy birthday! Hope you up. He got me addicted to espresso. Oh, God. That's my brother. From another mother.
Hell yeah.
We are brothers and sisters. That's why I see it. That's why I stay over here more.
Well, Simo, I can't help it that I'm sexting you tonight, bro. I can't help it. Simo, I can't help it, my sexy man. You just look so good in thongs, bro.
They got a new workout, Smexy. SMEXY. Smexy.
Really?
They say it's, I don't know what it means, but they say Smexy. Ace Clan came up with it. He came in my chat and said it. All right, cool. Whatever. Just come up here and be cool. So I invited everybody. And I was putting on my makeup yesterday in Premier's chat, and people liked it.
Funko, you're a nut, bro. Funko, you're a nut, bro.
Oh, hope he's not asleep again.
Ooh, damn, I taste that good, bro. He said I'm like biscuit and gravy. I taste that good.
Ooh, biscuit and gravy sounds delicious right now.
I know, right?
Yum. Go to McDonald's and get that biscuit and gravy. I wish. Come on, first.
I hope he didn't go to bed. I hope he didn't fall asleep.
I hope he didn't fall asleep, but he has not came back yet. Come here. Are you up?
I mean, I could always call him, but I don't know.
Yeah. We don't want him to do what happened yesterday.
Simo, what is wrong with you, bro?
He fell.
Oh my God. What is wrong with you, Simo?
He probably did.
Oh my God, Simo, what is wrong with you, bro? Oh my God.
I hope he didn't. I'll be up all night. I don't care. I'll be up in the morning anyway.
Yeah, I can't stay up much longer.
I do my makeup.
Right.
I do my facial in the bathroom.
I got to do my makeup too. But see, what you all don't realize is SEMO does my does my makeup.
Oh, really?
SEMO does my makeup, yeah.
Ooh, SEMO.
SEMO Jackpot Pro. Him and Funko take turns.
Well, I'm about to check out SEMO more. Because I've been to his channel twice. And he's cool. I had to get around to channels because I have so many. They wouldn't let me subscribe to people because I had so many subscribers. So I had to delete people. La 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 la. Oh, is this a midget? He is a midget. Sorry. Oh.
Hey, Dojo, you're not supposed to be letting out my secrets, bro.
No secrets.
What are you
I've been on here
doing?
for what, 3 hours? And I'm not sleeping.
Okay, Dojo, you want to give out one of my secrets? I'm going to give out one of yours, bro. So, you know what? You know what Dojo sent me?
What?
Dojo sent me a picture of him in a pair of black laced thongs, him holding a feather duster in one hand and a can of whipped cream in the other.
Okay, BDSM.
That's what he sent me.
Okay, BDSM. I'm gonna talk about it. Not now.
Is that Premier? Do I hear him?
Yeah, keep coming in.
I thought you fell asleep, though. I was really starting to worry.
No, I didn't fall asleep. My daughter's woken up and she's wanting me to hang out with her. I'm trying to get her to fall back to sleep. I gotta wake her. She don't have school tomorrow, but I gotta wake her up to take my son to school tomorrow. I took a huge nap today. I think I slept half the day, and so I'm not really super tired. But I always sleep 5 hours, so if I go to bed at 2 o'clock tonight, I'm gonna wake up exactly at enough time to get the kids ready. Well, actually, yeah, the latest I could stay up is 3, but I know my limit now. My stream has got to end on the weekdays at 4 a.m. no matter what.
4 a.m.? Man, it's 4 a.m. here.
No, I mean, I have to go to bed at 4 a.m. If I don't, I fall asleep like I did. I mean, it's like abandonment. It's not good. YouTube algorithms don't like that. They don't like when you abandon your stream. You pretty much. I abandoned and I had to live like treat. I mean, Gemma's Journey's Grace and a new person I just recently met came on the panel with a great channel and a great idea on his channel, and I haven't even had a chance to check his channel out. But that guy and Gemma, they hung out and all the way almost until right before I woke up. Like if I would have just woke up 20 minutes earlier, I would have caught everybody and said, so freaking sorry. Because I should have listened. I should have, I mean, even though she did jokingly say, hey, just go to sleep. And but she took over the stream, and I wasn't there to host anything or do anything, so I feel bad, I really do. I didn't want that to happen, but it happened. It's not like it's the first time.
Again.
You was bragging. You was trying to.
I mean, honestly, I don't know if it really bothers anybody. It bothers me.
It really didn't bother me because I knew you was there, but you was asleep.
Yeah.
Well,
but it didn't bother me. But I stayed in the room all until I got offline.
Well, Funko said you wouldn't listen anyway, Premier.
Yeah, I was freaking hammered. I wasn't listening to nobody. I could barely read the freaking chat. I was definitely not sober.
You not sober on the floor.
Yeah, and yeah, my dad made fun of me so bad. It was like, it's like, you didn't wake up. Your friends are trying to get a hold of you.
Hey, Premier, I'm not trying to be rude here, but I'm going to bed, bro. I've been up all night. I'm tired.
And you had a thanks for hanging out while I was away trying to get my daughter down.
Not a problem, bro. Tracy's World, awesome. Glad I have some company up here while Premier was cat napping.
Sexting me that morning. Premier Hell's sexting me. I was sexting you, Simo.
He told me I was sexting him too.
Yeah, we must have had a party last night. We just didn't know it.
We must have, Premier. Because I tell you what, Funko and Simo, Funko and Simo and Dojo, they all got together and they did a three-piece thong pick. One was holding a whip, one was holding chains, and one was holding whipped cream, which I have.
And I said, "PDF them."
And they sent me a video.
Hey,
of it.
Hey, mutual members, Funko Nerdstark. I watched him join your channel.
Huh?
He's a channel member in yours too.
Yeah, he is.
I was there when he joined. He was like, because he joined me, and then he joined you, dude. That's dope, man. He just said good night, my bro, Blood X. He just said that in the chat.
Good night, Funko. I love you, bro. Simo, I love everybody in chat. Y'all are just amazing. I love you guys.
Yeah, I even said I was tired of Sunday's graphics. I was exhausted. But you have a good night, Blood X. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Good night, Blood X.
Not a problem. Good night, everybody.
All right, good night.
But yeah, Sunday's graphics. Thank you so much for hanging out while I'm sleeping. I can't believe I fell asleep. I was thinking, I was literally planning on my thoughts in the back of my mind at that point. I can't even remember them. I was so far gone. I was already sleeping. I was just sleep talking. I was sleeping in a chair up. I never do that. I always fall over after a while. I cannot believe I was sleeping. My dad said I came out and you were sleeping in the chair. I was like, what? I was sleeping in the chair.
You were sleeping in the chair. Then all of a sudden something fell, and I didn't see you anymore.
Did I get up and fail? I fell? He said I was on the floor sometime too. I ended up on the floor.
Yeah, you were on the floor. You was talking to yourself. You was like, oh.
Really? I was talking to myself?
Somebody was talking about the phone, but I don't know who it was. What's wrong with my
This ground doesn't feel really comfortable. Why the heck is no pillows on the ground, damn it?
Because I was on live and Jarvis came through on Discord and said, somebody called Premier. I'm like, what's going on? So I went to your channel again and you sleep. I'm like, oh my God. I can't wake him up because I don't know his phone number. Sorry. I couldn't get in touch with you. Because I was on a line.
Let me see. I don't even know how many people tried calling me. I mean, I called the first person, the most recent one back. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yeah, I fell asleep. And calling me ain't going to wake me up. Because once I'm out like that, I'm out because I'm exhausted. I passed out. It's not like I was like, I just took a little cat nap. You can't wake me up. I'm pretty much going to be out for 5 hours. It took 5 hours, I wake back up. That's it. And I can only sleep, for some reason, for 5 hours.
And TJ had a blowhorn trying to wake you up. That didn't work. Yeah,
I could hear everything on my phone. I'm surprised my phone was charged when I woke up. I was like, no freaking way. How is it still? It was like still 65%. It's like, what?
You was knocked out.
Well, I knew I was tired. I even said at 4 o'clock. I don't even know how much time went past.
Are you gonna go to bed?
I know I said I need to end the stream. But then, I mean, with the raid and all the new people coming in, it was exciting, and I was having a lot of fun. Gemma came on, and I was just having a lot of fun talking to her, and she was laughing, and I was goofing off, you know, and I was trying to keep it, and I was like, this is not even funny. And I was like, I was so freaking tired that I don't even know what I did. I think I must have just laid back and just took a deep breath, closed my eyes, and went boom.
Yeah, you went boom. Because you know at the top of your head.
I couldn't read the chat because I was trying my best. You saw me. I was looking so like, I looked like I was like 90 years old. Like, damn.
That's what I do when I be on the phone. I go to sleep and then I hang up. I can be on the phone just talking, and I go to sleep on the phone. I go to sleep on the chat, and I wake up. And it been a stop. But if I'm on my live, if I don't say anything,
yeah, everybody should see your chat. It's on the screen. How you doing, Godemonium? Is that how you say it? Godemonium? Goddonicom. Goddonicom. Is that right?
Just checking people. Just checking. People have been blocking me.
Oh, you know, there's another thing you can do. If you want to check to see if you're blocked, the Android app on the Android will just make it disappear. Like your text message will disappear. And if you're just like accidentally blocked, or if it's just YouTube blocking you, I don't know. I think I was blocked, and he doesn't know how to unblock me. There's a couple people. I mean, if I'm blocked on somebody's channel, I usually I'll unsubscribe for a little while, and then I'm already subscribed on another account. I'm a moderator on my other account. My bot account's a moderator on the person's channel. So it's like, if I can't participate, I don't need notifications on that. But I'm thinking if I unsubscribe for a while, it might fix it. I'm just testing stuff. But I don't. He said I'm not blocked, but it's weird that it does it to some people in certain channels, like you're like blocked. But when you're blocked, okay, this is another thing. If you say something in the chat, just refresh your browser, and your messages will not be there when you refresh. And if they're there after a refresh, or especially if they show up on the screen here, if you show up on that, like right now I got the chat displaying on the screen, and if they show up there, it's not blocked, because it won't go through the system and get shown through this. You
won't be able to see if they're blocked.
Yeah, if you're blocked, you wouldn't show up here. But on the computer, it's different, because on the computer, it won't go disappear immediately. You'll look like you're chatting, and nobody will know you're actually there, because your stuff isn't really going through. But you see, it looks like it's going through, but it's not. So I've noticed that with one of my friends. I guess a friend, but I was in his chat, and I was like, hey, how you doing? And I was chatting with people in the chat, and I felt like everybody was ignoring me. So I was kind of depressed a little bit and bummed out. And I didn't even think to refresh. And then the next time I joined and I said hi again on my phone, it disappeared immediately. And then that made way more sense that, I was blocked, or it was YouTube blocking me. And sometimes it glitches out. It wasn't even like there was somebody that couldn't chat on mine, and they're not blocked at all. Like, what was it? It was a Mystery Slotch, and she was a member, but it was glitching out. YouTube fixed itself. Sometimes it doesn't. But I don't know how to. If I knew how to fix it, I would be a millionaire, I think.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't be. It would be something to benefit a whole bunch of people, and not only that, it might get me noticed a little bit by a programming standpoint. That I might be able to fix things that normal people can't think of a way to come and fix them. But I'm not I could probably fix some things that some people don't. They go the hard way, and I could find the easy way. And sometimes I just look and figure stuff out. That's why I'm good at programming. Not the best programmer, but I can program things. I can get things to work. Let's just say it that way. I'm a ghetto programmer. I got
to work, but I deleted out my stuff. I deleted Snap Camera, OBS, everything, because it got on my nerves.
Yeah, you gotta take your time with it though. You can't let it get on your nerves. This doesn't work. A lot of times it takes a little bit of patience sometimes to get the stuff to work. Like you gotta make sure, like on OBS Studios on your phone. If you wanted that to work right, you gotta make sure that you gotta know your upload speed. Because if you have a high upload speed selected, it doesn't fluctuate like the YouTube app when you're live streaming. Like right now you're on Zoom and it automatically will fluctuate your bit rate of your stream based on your constant internet connection. So it kind of pings itself, and it does get periodic, and then once it detects that you don't have enough bandwidth, it'll lower your connection in real time pretty freaking fast without no problems. And then the thing is, the things that's really weird is it affects your audio before it usually affects your video. And I think it should be video first before your audio, but no, you'll sound like you're going through a tunnel and like getting like you're talking through a helicopter blade.
Yeah. Jalen said, could she come up?
Yeah, you can come up. I mean, we got a little bit more time left before I have to go to bed.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as it's not 4 a.m. in the morning, I'm not going. This not even get close to 4 a.m. on Sunday.
I'm gonna let you know when it's time to go to bed.
Actually, when you go to bed, I have to go to bed. Maybe something
it's like almost 3:30 here.
Damn, you're up late, girl. Okay, let me see where the heck. Okay, invite. I could get the link again.
I'll be up in a minute anyway. I'll be up doing some housework.
Yeah, there's a link. You can come up if you want. You can come up and hang out for a little bit.
Yes, I will be doing some housework today. It's dropped.
And lots of people are scared. They're worried about people that work for YouTube. I know people that work for YouTube actually, and
I don't.
well, actually, I know people that know people. How about that? I don't know anybody personally that works for YouTube.
Welcome to
All I know is I could probably easily get a job working for YouTube if I wanted to. But I mean, hopefully they pay good. But I'm not gonna. But I wouldn't do anything but help channels and sort this and do the right thing. It's the only thing I'd do. If I work for YouTube, it'd be pretty much I'd be following their policies the way they want me to follow them. You know, I mean, I have to put a copyright strike on my own video. I will. I mean, like, damn it, I copyright strike myself. Can't live stream download.
It's Zoom.
Yeah, it's Zoom. You got to download the app. We're not on StreamYards right now. I'm on Zoom. I like Zoom only because it's actually more reliable, and I pay money for it. And it's I just like to be able to do this. It's a lot harder to do what I'm doing here on StreamYards, and StreamYards is. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, I like StreamYards. I did it last night. I was on StreamYards last night. Yeah, but this will work on any phone. Like I can't get StreamYards to work on my old iPhone. My old iPhone will not work. Yeah, iPhone. It won't work on yours too, and you got a new one, don't you?
And I got a 10XR, and it won't work on my phone.
So it doesn't work. It's not compatible with any iPhone then.
So it says desktop only, or laptop. When I do it on my phone. So
yeah, see, I basically swapped over from an Apple to an Android, and I can go live on my phone from my phone because I got an Android. But you can't do it on an Apple.
Android, but not on iPhone.
Yeah, and that's like wow. That's why I actually went to Zoom, but now I don't really need Zoom because I can add it. But Zoom will allow you to go live on anything on a phone. Just download the app. It'll bring you to the App Store. You download the app. You know you're secure because unless you got a jailbroken phone, you know it's an app phone. It's a trusted app. You actually have to do a lot of stuff to get on that App Store.
I know, right? I know. I just downloaded it on my phone. It's still downloaded. I haven't used it yet though, because most people don't have Apple.
I mean, I had an Apple, but I gave up on Apple because Apple's just been so proprietary and so on customization. It's like you get what you get, you know. You don't like it, then you're just stuck with it. But with Android, you can, like, you don't like the way the lock screen looks, fully customizable. You can even change the whole entire GUI and everything and make it look like another phone. I mean, some of them might not be compatible until they get updated, but if you know about programming, you can pretty much make it all work if you wanted to, because all you'd have to do is go into the code and change the aspect ratio to make it freaking fit at your phone right. I mean, because some of them might not fit because it doesn't support the certain aspect ratio of it, so it would look kind of funny. But the cool thing about programming is you can go into the certain files, and most of the files on those are just pretty much setting files that you just have to type in the aspect ratio that you have for your phone, and it makes it fit right. Because a lot of the setting files is pretty much just a what do you call that? It's either XML or it's like JSON. Pretty much a setting file that just saves everything, and it's just easy to manipulate and to make it work right.
Go Donny Tom. Does my link show up?
Oh, Candy. Candy's in here.
Okay.
Hey, Candy. Yeah, I was a little intoxicated last night. How you doing? I was like so hammered last night.
Can't hear her.
Nah, she's getting her camera set up. She probably can hear us. But she can't. You can't hear her or see her right now.
Okay.
She put Candy and a candy app icon after it. It's funny. She did the same thing on StreamYards.
I just finished eating candy.
So who did you say, was this Candy that came up, or was it is this who was saying she wants to come up? I thought you said it was
I thought it was Jalen.
Is Jalen Candy?
Jalen, if that's her name. Candy.
I don't know. I really can't remember. I don't know. You got Jalen. That's not the StreamYard link. Jalen says.
Gonna be no porn bomb.
It don't matter because she'd have. Yeah, it'd be pretty hard to. Because I literally all you have to do is like I could just smack one key really quick, it would go away. It's funny because when I block somebody on here, it's like pretty much, yeah. I don't know if they want to point. Yeah, it'd probably be a bad idea. I mean, on StreamYards, it's a little. You can't kick people on StreamYards, which is annoying.
Oh yeah,
but on Zoom, I can kick you, and you can't ever get back in again. It's like pretty much your IP address is completely banned.
Yeah. I need to shut off my Wi-Fi. Won't let me. When I let me unlock. Sorry. I'm back.
I think Candy's trying to figure out how to get the cameras at the bottom left on your, if you're on PC, if you're on your phone, still at your bottom left. You got microphone and speaker. You just got to turn them on. You got to turn computer audio.
Welcome, Jason Childers Gaming Channel. Thank you for coming.
And you should be golden. I don't know if she can. I can't remember if you can hear me. How you doing? Jason Childers is in the house. If you guys don't know that dude, man, he's freaking rocking it right there. I mean, I've been enjoying watching him play Fortnite, just hanging out and chilling with that dude. You gotta freaking check him out, man. He's a great gamer. And man, again, I'm still worried for you. What, you only got like 4 or 5 more days until you got that surgery, man. I hope it goes well.
Hold on, be right back.
Really hope it goes well, my friend.
You too.
I'm worried. I'm worried myself. Don't want nothing to happen to you, man. I mean, I hate to hear anybody bad happen. Thank you. I really appreciate the likes, man. That really does help. You know that. Those likes do freaking go a long way. It helps. It helps YouTube's algorithm understand it. And you being coming in and saying hi, I appreciate it. It's like, man. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see everybody, really. I mean, it's getting late, about ready to hit the hay. But I'll be up tomorrow. I only sleep for 5 hours. I know Candy's trying to come up here. It looks like Candy's trying to come up here. She might be struggling with the audio issue in the microphone. I might have to put her in the waiting room, because if I have to go and smoke a cigarette, I'm gonna have to go smoke a cigarette. Yeah, but I'm gonna join, and I'll take control over the host on my phone. I gotta make sure that I can't let her be there and me walk away, and it might not be Candy. It might not be Candy. It might be you know what I mean? It might be something I don't want to see.
I know, right?
You got me thinking. You keep me on my toes, Tracy Rolls. Hopefully it's not a porn bomber. I was just on my friend's stream video calling show, and he brought somebody up and was like, get over that. You know what that's going to come to. And some chick, just her face, and it was like, oh, that ain't going nowhere nice. Let's see here to there. Who knows what was going to happen after she started licking her lips.
It's almost 4 o'clock here.
They are to try something else. Hey, drop it like I get the surgery got post. They are to try something else. So you did some. So you actually. Oh, that is. Oh, that's a good thing. That might be a good thing. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to get a hold of you, man. I want to find out, man. I'm curious, because that open heart surgery is scary stuff. If it's like, because I was hoping you would. Maybe you freaking say, hey, well, fuck, why can't I get the good surgery? The ones where they go in with the robots and
Thank you for coming.
And all you have to do is, and it's so much simpler. It's like, I was even telling my friend Nikki, like, she can't get her blood clot fixed because what? Because the doctor doesn't even know technology's been updated. He's still living in the 1970s. Like, you don't even know flat screen TVs exist. Freaking retarded sometimes.
I know, right?
It's like doctors need to always educate themselves and get the better technology and use it on their patients. If they're behind the times, they need to. It's like, do you have to renew your nursing license and all that stuff? Do doctors have to renew their doctor's license? Hopefully. That's got to be a requirement, because they're losing out on a lot of other new treatments that come up. They're coming up with all sorts of different, like, things, and if doctors ain't like sticking it in there, you're gonna get like this really bad doctor that says, there's no hope for you, kiss your ass goodbye. But they got a freaking cure for it. They already made a cure for it like 5 years ago.
I know.
That's kind of sad. It's sad to say a doctor doesn't know a cure exists. It's like, if you're a doctor, that means your passion is into finding it, to seek and to find and to help and to do anything. And sometimes I can understand it. It's not like they got a bad doctor. It's just maybe the doctor's really busy and doesn't have time to re-educate himself. Not really re-educate, update his education level and learn, because everything's always coming out. There's new technology, new forms of treatment, new understandings of what it is. Other things like allergic reactions based off of certain things that it's like doctors are supposed to know that stuff. That's why they get paid the big freaking money, because they know if you are allergic to this, or they know your stuff, and there's also programs and stuff that they put in certain, that's why they ask you all that certain, like, why do you need to know if I'm allergic to this and that? Because if they give you a treatment, they know it works best, but because of it just falls into a pattern of what works better for people that are allergic to this, and what not to give somebody because they're allergic to this, and what works better, because if every treatment kind of falls into what's worked best for everybody in a database that kind of maps everybody out. So that's, to being honest about all that stuff is very important, because it helps everybody out in the long run.
Yeah.
But if doctors don't ask those questions, they're not a doctor. If they're not typing that stuff in, and if you're not being honest, and something happens and you're like, oh my God, I have an allergic reaction, it's like, well, you didn't tell you were allergic to peanuts. You know, because it says right here we're not supposed to give it to people that are allergic to peanuts, because, this is, in the past, has had allergic reactions or bad side effects for people that had allergic reactions. They do that in all medications and everything. There's there's like 5 medications that'll help people, and one of them works better for everybody individually. I don't know, I just wish that the doctors try to get all the money they can. Those are doctors that aren't really trying to be doctors, though, Jason. Doctors don't really, real doctors don't care about the money. Real doctors are in it because they love their job. They get paid for doing what they love to do. That's a doctor. That is a doctor. A doctor that is like wanting the money, that's not a doctor. That's the devil. I'm not really a devil, but pretty much. You'd have to say, if you're just in it for the money, here, sign this waiver just in case I kill you.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to make sure I get paid. Yeah.
Premier, your sister's going to bed now.
Well, it looks like Candy can't get her mic to work. I'm gonna put her in the waiting room. Okay. Maybe I had to put her in the waiting room. She's got to figure out her camera thing. I don't know. I'm sorry. I could make it. I need to make a tutorial on Zoom and StreamYards. I'm gonna do that. I have to do that. This way, if anybody has trouble using Zoom on their phone, in this way, or even I can even use my other iPhone, and I think I can still share my screen. I think I'm probably still paying the $2.99 a month on that thing. I'm gonna cancel that. You don't need it anymore. This one app charging $2.99 a month for a screen share. It's stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to be able to show exactly how to do it on the phone, and then the iPhone, and it's going to be very similar. I got an older OS on the phone, but it's still going to be the same exact concepts, same app, same works the same way. So I got to make a tutorial on. I'm going to say like StreamYards and Zoom, simple walkthrough.
Yeah.
Hey, you got yourself. You actually have the ability to do that? That means you got a good phone. Because it takes a 64-bit processor to do that. It tells you right there, because I was trying to do it on my friend. He's got a 64-bit laptop on Zoom. He couldn't do it because it's only 32-bit. Or something was 32-bit.
What's in my background?
Yeah, you couldn't do the virtual background. I think it was either his video graphics card, or it requires a 64-bit processor to do that.
I have a 64-bit.
And you're on your
28.
You got 128 what?
More RAM.
There's no freaking way you got 128 gigs of RAM. You're not running a server, are you?
Or whatever I got, 28 something.
You got 28.
28. I can't remember.
28.
128 something they say I got. Memory or something. But this is a XR, so I can't remember. But yeah,
you can't remember. I'd like to know. I'd be like, "Whoa, my God," because that's like that. It's all about the Pentiums, baby. It's like I got me 120. I got me 128 gigabytes of RAM. I was saying like 132. I can't remember what he said in the song, but it's funny. It's like it's all about the
He told me
Pentium.
something.
It was
I
weirdo.
can't remember.
Yeah, that's a virtual blue screen right there. It's like it works just like Snap Camera, but it just shows your face and puts everything that text around your face as a background. It's just cool. I mean, but it takes a lot of processing power to do it because it's literally, well, not a lot, but enough.
Yeah. I like it. I can change it.
Yeah, I like that one, and I like the one with the grass. I like the grass one too. That comes.
I
That's
don't have
default.
the grass.
Yeah, you do. You have the grass. It comes default with Zoom. Those are the default. There's grass. There's like 5 or 6 backgrounds that are default, and then they have. And then you can also use your own. You can make a custom one. You can upload a custom one, or just using a custom one.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Damn, you lost 2 times in a row. That's a lot of money you lost.
Who?
Sonda's Graphics just lost like $9 trillion twice. Or 90 million. Too many zeros, too many to count.
No, I sent that photo.
How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 900 million, almost $1 billion.
It won't let me access my other photos.
Fish, I don't think there's nobody needs to have 128 gigabytes of RAM. Servers, on the other hand, do have, but there's no PC that you would ever buy that would have 128 gigabytes of RAM.
This sucker said, I think
no
he lied
reason
to
for
me.
it.
This
What?
is a phone. I think he lied to me.
It might have 128 gigabytes of storage space. That's still standard. Because I know, like the Pixel 4 has 100. The Pixel 4, I think, comes with a 256 gig version, or maybe not even that. Maybe it's 128. But that's storage. It always goes by the powers of 2s.
Yeah, storage. That's what it has, storage. I don't know how much. I think it's a 64 bits, something like that.
Yeah, 64 bits. That's the memory address space, and that's the calculations it can do. And honestly, we have not even fully, from what I'm seeing in programming and stuff, we have not even fully maximized the capability of a 64-bit processor. We utilize parts of it, but not all its capabilities. Because 64 bits, that's taking 32 bits, and if you were to be able to utilize all the power of a 64-bit processor, you're killing it. So if you have a 1 gigahertz, let's just say if you have a 1 gigahertz computer, a Pentium, like whatever it had today, and if you have a 64-bit processor at the same speed, you should theoretically be a lot faster at doing everything, because you're doing it more bits at a time.
Oh, they only give me 50 gigs of memory. No, they give 50 gigs of data each month to go faster. And
That's actually pretty good. That's like Verizon. Verizon, I think, caps me out, or caps the whole entire plan out after about, I think it's 50 gigs. And then you get like proprietary, like 50 gigs. You get 4G. We got unlimited data on, but I don't use the internet. I don't use the. In certain areas, it's like you get terrible internet speed. Like I get terrible internet speeds where I live. But if I go 1 block down the road, I get 5 bars. If I'm right where I'm at, I get 1 bar. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, I get 5 bars, but in here I get 3, and then I get LTE.
Yeah, LTE. That's 4G LTE, and I got my phone is a 5G LTE, the true 5G, not the fake L. But there's no towers around that support it, and the reviews on it ain't really even worth it. Like, there ain't gonna be no freaking 5G in my area. You know how many freaking like spots are gonna have to put? That ain't gonna be until like 2024 before that's actually good. 2024, they'll have 5G.
I know, right?
At least 5 more years from now. They're going to have no more. They're going to, in my area, or it's going to be a thing, but they're also going to come up, by the time they get the towers up on that, they're going to come up with a better version of it, a more sophisticated version, a more reasonable technology. And so I basically bought a phone and technology because it flopped. But I didn't buy it because of I didn't buy the phone because of this 5G technology. I bought the phone because of the screen and because it sounded cool. and it was because it had nobody returned it. It's like I asked, I looked at the reviews and everybody that had the phone, the battery life is good. And honestly, I mean, it really does have a really good Wi-Fi 5G connection. My other phone that was 5G, I couldn't go outside without it being totally would be almost disconnected. But this is still 5 freaking bars outside. It's like, what? I could be 5G on my internet? I have a 100 megabit connection wirelessly all the way outside my house, which is no way. I uploaded 40 megabytes. Well, I can connect to my computer instantaneously. The phone is fast. It's crazy. And I even have it on the maximum battery power. So I'm not even using I think I'm using 70% of my processor on my phone, and it's still snappy as hell. Battery lasts for 14 hours. It's yeah. I'm digging it.
Yeah, I like my phone because I can do Face ID.
Go check out Dojo's allotment specialist.
How you doing, Dojo?
I do Face ID on my phone, on everything. That's why I like it. I don't have to put in no passwords. I don't have time. I just look at it and go. And I like it. Look at it a lot. Look at it a lot. That's what I like about it. Yeah. I like it. Hey, happy mama.
Did it just say remember happy mama twice? Oh. You said happy. He spelled it wrong. It still popped up on the screen. He retracted it, but it said it happy way, mama. Yeah, sorry to point out your mistake, Dojo, but yeah, it's the bad part about having a chat screen.
Well, let's see. It's 4 here. I'm about to watch Charm, and I'm going to bed. I can't go to bed. I've been asleep all night, so I'm up now.
Yeah, sometimes you got to stay up and then try to get back on schedule the next day. That's sometimes I do that, but every time I try doing that, this is what happens.
Go check out member.
Yeah, I just fall asleep.
If I fall asleep, you can't wake me
Hey,
up.
Bubbles. Thanks for coming back. Always.
Well, if you wake me up, all you do is say, Tracy, wake up. And I was like, huh? Wake up.
Yeah, we had a lot of awesome people coming in the chat today. It's been freaking awesome. I've been having a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've been having fun too.
A lot of my awesome members. Anyway, it's I don't even know. Funko, do you want to be a mod, Funko? I'll make you a mod if you want to be a mod. I mean, I like it's cool to finally see a member that's not blue, and I see the green. It's oh, you're green. That's cool. I mean, if I make you a mod, it's there's only one device you'll still be green on, and that's an Apple, and that's just not happy. You're not happy about that. Hopefully YouTube fixes that, but that's the last thing I care if they fix. I think they should fix a lot of other features that are more detrimental for the whole life of YouTube, just to make it more convenient, and especially notifications. And I really do like the fact that they're cleaning out subscriber counts, getting rid of fake channels, making the sub count more basically more organized. So you got these people looking hey, I got 30,000 subscribers and I paid for every one of them. Yeah, adding a little bit more.
40. I lost 40. I don't care.
Well, they were pretty much spammy subscribers. Or it was that one person that really liked you. He had 40 accounts. you know, and you made him laugh, and so he subscribed to you on all 40 of his accounts.
Yep.
And YouTube took him away. But that's just what YouTube's trying to make your account fit. I'm sorry, it was my fault. I'm sorry. I subscribed to you on all my accounts. Now they don't count.
I think somebody did that on purpose.
I only have 20 accounts, so it wasn't me if you lost 40.
What?
But I mean, I have 20 different accounts because I test the bot, and I want to test certain, like, I mean, I made a lot of accounts. This way I can kind of go in and say hi, and I test the names. I made an account just to make a name of another account because they're just for my bot, so I could see why the heck that name, that copy and paste. It was a UTF-8 that was causing the issue, and it was just a simple, like, it was PHP that was not processing the UTF-8. It was processing it as the other code instead of AS, the standard 128-bit language, not the 256, which is Actually, I think UTF-8 is 8-bit, but I mean it has tons of different 256 different characters, and they're all unique.
Yeah.
But if you use one ASCII, what the heck is it called? I can't remember the standard. It's only, but it will remove, let's say, if there's a certain, like, it doesn't have the full set of, like, characters, like special characters and stuff, so you'll lose a lot of information from it.
Yeah.
So you can't use certain formats you save things as, they don't work right. But Herbert, lunch break. So what you eating for lunch, Herbert? Dojo's and man, what time is it there, man? He's got his 4 o'clock in the morning. Man, you moved, so you're not even where you were before. So your time zone might be way different than I'm expecting. It's like your lunch breaks at breakfast time. That's funny. I mean, it's pretty much breakfast time for most people. Yeah, but it is getting late, you guys. I really do think I need to end this stream, like, because I just realized it's like almost 2:15. It's 4:10 a.m. Yeah, it's 4. You mean it's 4:13? You almost fell asleep. You were sleeping. Trying to pull a Premiere Hell, huh? I mean, we were trying to have Candy. It looked like Candy was trying to come up here, but Candy is like she having a little bit of difficulty.
I fell asleep for real.
getting her camera and her microphone to work. It looks like, but we got Dojo. Everybody, I'm gonna have to end this because it's just like it's getting late.
Yeah, I stayed up with Premier to keep him company, so he wouldn't go to sleep.
Well, I was supposed to end it. I was going to end it at 1 o'clock, but I still don't feel tired, but I'm afraid to keep going because I have a feeling something might keep me up and I'm going to forget. So now I think it's a good time. I can just, like, this way I can calm down. I can go check out, see other people that are live. It's 5 a.m. for Jason. So you're on the East Coast and Herbert's and closer to the East Coast. So you guys are 1,000 miles apart. Yeah, you know, Herbert and Jason, you guys got to check each other out, man. Herbert's a pretty good dude. And really good dude. I mean, he's the one that's like, he helped me like figure out I had my idea on it, but it didn't even dawn on me. You can fast forward through a live stream. So I'll just like, what the heck? You can fast forward through a live stream?
You said that 3 hours ago.
Yeah, I was
I've been on here 3 hours.
Yeah, I've been live streaming for almost 4 hours, so I'm going to end the stream and here, like, it's been 3 hours, 45 minutes, so this stream is not going to be more than 3 hours and 46 minutes, because I'm ending the stream, you guys. I mean, I want to raid somebody, so I'm going to end the stream, and the first mod that drops the link to somebody's channel that is live, let's all go over to that link. The first moderator that drops the link, and if you can't be going dropping a link, but like, you know, how do I make that actually like work route? Is that gonna work? I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, well, let's just say if you didn't drop the link first, you lose. But hopefully, it's like you're just. I mean, I want somebody to get rated. It really is like it's just you guys rating somebody. Okay, maybe do I count as a moderator if I drop the own link? I do want to raid somebody. Why not? Gotta say, because I really do like rating people because it really does make them. It makes everybody. Even if you send like 4 people somebody's way, 8 people, you're cheering somebody you might not even know of. And Green Bay Wacky's live. He's freaking awesome. I wonder if he has 26 people watching. He's late Sap and Nomiak. And this dude is freaking. Actually, you know what? I've never rated him. Let's do that because I want to hang out with him right now because that's exactly where I'm going to be going. Let's go raid Green Bay Wacky, man. I've never rated him, and I wonder if he'll even notice. Can he notice us if we go raid him? Can Premier Hell rating Green Bay Wacky? This would be awkward. I think can he know? He's always got a huge ass screen too. Let's go raid him. It's the link.
I can go raid the chat.
Let's go raid it. There's the link for Green Bay Wacky. Let's go get it. He's live, man. He's a really good dude. I really respect all of his. He has the same freaking stuff. He believes the same thing about networking and everything. And there she's going. She's gone. Let's go get rid of Zoom. Let's go, you guys. Let's go. Raid it. Premier Hell raid Green Bay Wacky. I'll be over there. You guys have a great night. Thank you guys so much. Super chatters. Everybody, Herbert T. Let's go over and say hi to Green Bay Wacky, man. He's a great dude. Later.